And you gonna do a movie?
I drink. My last time I drink was a movie.
All right, we're live, guys.
Oh.
I think we're live. Or not, we're live. Nobody's listening yet, so we have to start talking. Right. Hold on.
What is the audio still right?
Yeah, well, check the thing. Is the thing beeping? Or it's not beeping, but Michael.
Hello.
No,
Hello. Mine's working.
Mine's working.
Mine's
no,
working.
it'll record on this, but for the input for the video.
Oh.
It's all right.
All right, this first 23
seconds.
Yeah,
we got. Okay, it's good. Okay, well, live chat's good. Oh, there we go. Dolby's on.
Welcome, everybody, to the STD podcast, episode 19. Take two. I'm here with Tom.
Yep.
Joe.
Yep.
Myself. I'm back looking good as fuck. That's right. Viewership's going to go up. And Tony Mayo sitting in for Pat, who couldn't be with us tonight because he had some to take care of, but he will be back next week.
You know what we do? I'm just going to edit the original post, man. Fuck it. You still edit the post instead of, look, edit post. And I'll just take the old link out and put the new one in there. Why did you do it before last week?
Why did you just do
that?
I
was kind of talking to the people.
You ain't shit. Keep talking.
I ain't shit. You're over here trying to geek squad some shit and interrupting me.
Are we still live?
Yes, we're still live. This is what we do, sir.
The whole thing is live all the time, man. All the time.
It's always recording.
We are also live
brother.
on the Facebook group. You can join in and watch that way too and interact with us that way as well.
We got a new link out for those of you. Well, I guess if you're watching, you would see that.
For those of you watching that are already watching,
How do I
do that?
You have to go on the Facebook and just send it to her.
Hold on, I'll send you the link via the group chat, the side group chat, the side piece chat.
All right. Anyway,
update on our people.
Send that link to the.
As we said previously, nobody's fucking died. It is still all good luck.
It's gonna be a gonna live pool.
It's gonna be a gonna live pool, but Tekashi 6ix9ine is snitching on every fucking body, and I picked him.
Yeah.
So we got a hope here.
Thinking he's gonna be.
I think somebody's gonna take his ass out. But nonetheless, how was your week, Super Dad?
It was good. Still tearing apart the bathroom, doing fun stuff like that.
You've been doing that for a while now.
Oh, it's gonna take a long time.
Oh, come on, man.
I can only work on it at certain times. I got a full-time job, kids. I can't be tearing apart if I'm watching kids at the same time. So
that's very true. Are y'all out of the shitter, or do you guys have a secondary bathroom?
We got two bathrooms, so it's just a spare bathroom.
All right. I finally got the contractors out my fucking house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got new electric, new hot water tank, new heater, all that shit.
That's pricey.
Let me tell you about these motherfucking contractors, man. Because they pissed me the fuck off.
What do you do, man?
Last Wednesday, these contractors came to the house, right? This dude gets on my porch, he fucking sits in my chair, kicks his feet up on my banister, and slept all day. Talking about I'm waiting on materials. Dude comes with the materials, they unload the materials, he gets in the van and leaves for the fucking day. You just got paid 8 hours to fucking nap, bro.
Sweet job.
And then he had the nerve to say, well, we couldn't get the job done because you haven't made yourself available. Dude, I took days off work so these fools could get the job done.
That's the problem with contractors, is that notoriously unreliable. A lot of guys know they do drugs and all that kind of stuff, but it's hard to find ones that are like on the straight and narrow that, will be there. I've heard so many stories of people talking about getting line up a contractor and then they don't show up. They show up late. They're trying to, they're having to get their money back. Then they don't want to give the money back because they've already paid them. They did like half up front and half later.
I'll tell you this much though, they did do a good job. They just had to stay on their ass about the time. Everything was done. Everything was done right. Now these heater contractors we got out here that are doing my heater hot water tank and shit, they were there 2 days. Job done.
Yeah. 3
weeks for some motherfucking electric. You're running wires, bro. It's not rocket science.
You can tell the drywall with the new drywall on too, though.
No, it wasn't even in the drywall.
Just stuff in the basement running wires.
Right. I was just getting my knob and tube wiring taken out and real wires put in and the fuse box put up. Like literally, Stevie Wonder could have done that shit in 3 days tops.
Oh, Stevie Wonder was blind.
That's the whole fucking point, Tom.
He would have trouble seeing the wires, man. It makes no sense.
I feel the difference between Romex and
color coded and shit.
So you stay home with the kids a lot. They're not in school yet.
No, I work full time, but then
yeah, but you work from home, right?
Yeah,
that's how that.
Yeah.
So you're like stay at home dad, but you also get work done. That's
you're not supposed to use telework as a substitute for working on. Right. They seriously do frown.
Right, and they're on production, so you got to make numbers.
Oh, okay. So you have to do your job.
Yeah. So you've got like in 10 hours, you've got to process so many widgets in a day. For me, it's like 17 in a day. So I have to have an item done every 30 minutes on average. So I can't I'll take the half day off. It doesn't matter because that means I have to get one done every 15 minutes the rest of the day.
Now, have you done
Just
that
to
though?
average out. No.
Times like you ain't getting me in trouble, motherfucker.
No.
I am a punctual worker.
Well, not even that. I mean, they
And I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah,
so
but yeah,
they
can monitor all
Yeah,
that
even
stuff,
at
too.
work, even when you log on, it says you you agreed on conditional acceptance of all these terms of service. Like there's such not non-cryptic language. Like they watch everything you do. You can't just sit there and do whatever. I mean, it's not like whatever. Oh wait, hold on. We had some stuff.
Right.
Pat is not here today. Yeah, Pat is. Where is Pat?
Yeah, he had to look some family shit.
Yeah, and some with his family. I can't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, we got Aunt Mayo over there. He's in the house. He's from the east side. That's just like the west side, but on the other side of the river.
But way better, less crackheads, less chance of getting robbed, sexier people. Because I came from there.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Now, if you're out there and you're listening, who would you say is better, the west side or the east side of Cleveland? Like better looking people are definitely on the west side.
Well, let's see. Let's see something here.
You know what's funny is that the west side.
West
people
side
are
has
on the west side of the
Lakewood.
table,
Yeah.
and the east side
Fuck
is the east side.
Lakewood Common. How about that?
See, the thing is, like, growing up, living in North Olmsted, growing up in the park, like, west side to me, anybody east of Parma is east side.
That is such a privileged statement.
I consider probably the west side though.
It
I
is
don't
the
consider
west side.
none of this is
But
all
everything
suburbs
east,
to me.
but everything east of it, like
West side's like Clark Avenue,
Brooklyn,
Detroit.
and all that is all east to me.
Yeah,
So how was your week, Tony Mayo?
it was good and bad, man. The good part about it was Wednesday I did a show and I freestyled it for the first time, just coming off the top of my head, and I killed it.
Chicken, Slim Shady style?
I was at the funny stop, and apparently I scored the highest points.
No. Do they rate every week at the funny stuff? They rate the people cheer, or how do they rate?
They rated by laughs, continuous
Decibel
laughs,
level.
cheers, clap, clap, wait.
See, now that's bullshit. Because if that was the case, I would have won that night.
Yeah, you would.
You see some drunk buddies.
I'm still mad about
need
being
some
disqualified.
loud laughers in there. Just some drunk buddies,
But I'm really excited for all of us to go and do this kind of on the Heights show, man.
That's the funny stuff. Yeah, that's the funny stuff.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited.
cannot wait to host.
You're gonna host that shit.
I'm trying to fucking bring a party.
The lineup is stacked.
And there's gonna be more people. That's just my comedian. It's gonna be.
I tried to get Tsunami to jump on that shit because the last time she was there, Peyton insulted her and made her cry, and she was gonna quit comedy and shit.
Why did it make her cry? What happened?
He told her that she just, I think, I don't want to misquote her what she said, but that she's a female, but she's not funny.
She's fucking
And
hilarious.
Tsunami's fucking funny.
She just don't know Pete, because Pete tell me that all the time.
Pete tells me that shit all the time
I
too.
killed the crowd. He'd be like, "You're just okay."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck you, Pete. I
Your
just
typical
killed
Cleveland comedian.
Hey, Melissa, what's up? Dobie, what's up?
That's what we
Who
get.
else is in the
Typical
house?
Cleveland comedian.
Yeah.
So what else is going on with you, man?
The bad part about the week. Okay, my dad lived next door to me, right? And he moved to a house. Okay, so now I'm really salty because now I gotta get there.
Oh, you was
Yes, sir.
looking up his Wi-Fi.
But
Yeah.
Dad, you can't move.
Hey, hold up.
I need your Wi-Fi password.
So I haven't played Call of Duty in a week.
Oh, you didn't.
I haven't
You
played
had
Call
to
of
get
Duty yet.
six.
It got to the point where I played my fucking WWE game. Like it was that bad. Like
My boy's been
Which one
playing
you got?
Mario World.
Dude,
lately.
and when you get your internet back, we will go throw down on some WWE 19.
that shit is fun, man.
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
Well, the rest
I
of the
still
game,
buy
I
them
would
every
say
year.
it's more funny than more fun than actual wrestling because you can you hurt the characters. Like in real life, you can't go out there and break somebody's
Oh,
arms,
man.
it's whatever.
I beat the story
I can't remember the
mode
last
so
wrestling game I played was for the Super Nintendo, and it had like Undertaker, still popular, but like Razor Ramon and
Royal Rumble.
yeah,
Oh,
Royal
so
Rumble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
a
Royal
good game.
Rumble.
Oh, Pat's watching from Melissa's phone. What's up,
And-
Pat?
What's up, Pat?
And Bret the Hitman Hart,
Yeah, I
all those guys.
The last
You
wrestling
gotta
game I
try
had-
some of the new games.
Oh,
They're
seven.
really fucking good.
They're fun, man. They're nice. But no, I hate the when you get pinned, how you gotta stop the thing. I lose every time. Like
It's a timing game,
I
bro.
suck at that. I'll be high. I can't concentrate on that shit.
What I hate is the hitting the button repeatedly to get out of a hold. I'm not fast enough for
Do
that
you
shit.
remember that game on the old Nintendo? It was called Pro Wrestling.
Yes.
And if you got to a certain point, the guy go, like you can pin the guy after that.
Yeah.
That game was the shit.
You know they came out with a second part of that for the PlayStation 4, which I have, which has New Japan wrestlers in it.
No shit.
Yes.
Apparently, they're making a fight night for it. Now this is really happening. They came into agreement, and somebody overheard somebody.
Well, that's the way they were with the God of Wars too. They kept saying they were going to make it, and then they weren't going to make it, and they were going to make it.
They played the first one.
What's that?
God of War.
The new God of War was great.
Yeah.
It was by far the best
Just
God of War
PlayStation
yet.
4?
No, it was PlayStation 4, Xbox, and console games. I'm pretty sure you can.
I don't know. Maybe it's me with these war
See,
games.
I only have PC now, so.
We got
God
the
of War
Switch
has
because the
good
kids
story.
got it. But with these war games, dude, I don't know, man.
I don't get into war
Doing our
games.
jobs and doing being the war and all that. This is kind of war's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen? You know, the guy's gonna save some hero village or some shit and torch a bunch of crap. You know
And you
what I mean?
probably look at it like, what? This ain't even happening.
Right. They don't show the guy sitting around waiting for fucking 5 hours.
Hitler died in a bunker, not by an
On duty
assassin.
for 12 hours.
Right. You don't show sitting around the fucking barracks twiddling your fucking thumbs watching bootleg Iraqi movies. Fucking collecting.
Bootleg Iraqi movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like what? What was a typical bootleg Iraqi
Well,
movie?
I mean, they would have whole series. They would just take the whole. There was no fucking copyright laws. There's just like Korea. I mean,
Oh, no. Not like, Iraqi, like, made.
Yeah, not Iraqi.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like people had servers and share drives out there where they would just have entire like seasons. I remember I first started watching The Office over there in like 2006, where people just had entire seasons of The Office like copied and downloaded on the computer. And so I got my hard drive, you got his hard drive, just copy it over, and we just watch that.
Dude,
Before like streaming was streaming, like that was it. Where you watch a whole season of stuff.
I watched all
All
24.
I will like, I love 24.
24 is one of the best
24
shows
was
ever
fucking
made.
amazing.
I wish they would kibosh that fucking remake. I mean, they kind of, I don't know, some of the writing was a little off, and without Kiefer, it's kind of like, can you even have a show? But man, that whole show. I mean, it's fucking it's 5 lifetimes of shit in the 24 hours. And obviously, some of the shit is like you can't do it. Like I was at McGuire. They went to McGuire Air Force Base in New York City in 15 minutes. That's a 90-minute drive in traffic.
Yeah.
And they did it the fucking peak hour. There's no secret tunnel that goes to McGuire from New York. That'd be cool. But it just doesn't exist.
Just the timeline doesn't match up.
Right, it's fucking ridiculous. So Pat was talking about his next set. He says he can't wait till his next set. Now you were there, Ian. You thought you did pretty. I thought
He did good.
Pat did.
He did
We get
better.
some snacks. We got some wings over here too. We're eating there, man.
He did better than my first time.
Yeah, that would do my first time. I did okay my first time, but that fucking.
I think I've seen both of you guys on your first times.
He did.
Well, that was my first time out with you. I did like 3-4 shows.
John is an ass. I was standing outside and he like, it's your first time. I said, well, I told him it's my
Sorry.
first time. He started laughing at me, dude. Like he gonna say, oh, this is gonna be great. I'm like, what the fuck? That's encouraging. Like,
And you did good.
no, I did horrible.
You got better.
I stood there for fucking 7 minutes. Dude. They took me 10 minutes. I did 3 minutes. I got a good laugh. And then
He had that deer in the headlights look.
Yeah, see, lighting was a little better.
Hey, look. Speaking of bootlegs, okay, look. Yeah. Oh shit, they're like red stuff.
Where was you on October 13th?
Speaking of bootlegs,
They just didn't want to.
I this nursing home that I went to for my agency. Okay, it was real nice. Like it seemed like a brand new nursing
That
home.
plug holds that one up, so don't play down too far.
It seemed like a brand new nursing home, right?
Right.
So I'm thinking it's nice. So they had a movie night. Okay, dude, this shit tripped me out. They had a movie night. And the movie they played was Mrs. Doubtfire. But they had it in bootleg. Dude, it was so funny, dude. Like a bootleg version of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Just had a DVD player for this nursing home.
Dude, they had tapes.
These old people.
So how was your week, Joe?
It's pretty good, man. I made a trip up. Went to, let's see, that's 2 weeks ago. It's the Rams game on Sunday, Rams-Browns game. It was fucking,
How'd that go?
that's horrible.
That should have been our game, man.
I was mad.
That should have been our
I
fucking
was
game.
pissed.
I went, well, the thing is, too, that was the game I had pegged to sell, because at the beginning of the year,
But you got season tickets.
yeah, I bought season tickets. So I was
Where's
gonna,
your tickets at?
they're in section 511, upper deck, row 15.
What's up, McMahon?
Row 15, like right in the aisle.
Okay.
And before the season started, that game was going for like $250 a seat. I got $60 a seat. So I was like, all right, I'm going to sell that game because, it's the fucking Rams defending NFC champs. It's probably going to be this, whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll sell that game. I'll pay for some of this shit. So I after we lose the first game to the Tennessee Titans, the price of the tickets just start plummeting. It goes from like $250 down to like fucking $150. And it just keep going down. By the time the fucking game starts, it's almost at face value. So I'm like, fuck, I got to get ready to seats. I post on, in the morning, I was like, all right, $100. Anybody want to go? And the only person who showed any interest was my buddy Don. He was like, okay, I'll go. But I'll go for face. I was like, fuck. He's like, I'll give you $10 more face. I was like, all right, let me see. Let me think about it. Yeah, nobody was biting. Nobody wanted to go. So I was like, fuck it. So I put one of the tickets on, for sale on the NFL exchange. They bought it. And me and Don went. But man, I left early because you ever get that gut feeling when you just know that something's gonna happen. And sure enough, it was a good gut feeling. And just for my mental health, I just can't sit there and watch something like that. And
they seem really, what's the word I'm looking for? They seem really undisciplined.
the team's quite young for sure, and
It's a rebuilding season.
Like they should have definitely been there during spring training, really getting it down. Like everybody needed to be hands on deck, really kind of getting the.
Baker is not Baker either. You saw Baker from last year. You see Baker from this year.
I don't know. I think he's going to light it up Sunday. Everybody's saying that, coming out talking about how he's overrated. I think he's going to really have a chip on his shoulder.
I think it was Pat who said now that he's like married or has a girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, he got married
Like
before the
it's
season
gonna
started.
mess with his play.
Marriage ruins everything, bro.
So if you're out there and you're a quarterback,
I love my wife, but marriage ruins everything.
well, it takes away your edge.
Yeah, you're not as hungry as you once were. Because you're like, fuck it, I'm content, I'm married, I ain't got shit to do, shit to lose.
I already got moved. So.
Right, dude. I mean, honestly, if Baker does nothing the rest of his life, he's set for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? Like, he probably has $10 million in the bank, I guess.
Winning is just icing on the cake.
Right. For this point, fucking, he already has, he already did his little city of Cleveland thing. He got us a little bit of hope. And if you want to be a dick, he's like, fuck you guys, and just do whatever. But I don't
We
think
tried, y'all still suck. I'm out, man.
Right. Fuck, even I couldn't say this shit city. I'm out of here. Bye, bitches.
That's what I'm doing.
Or you can hold a press conference and say he's taking his talents to South Beach.
I can see Odell doing this shit. Like, all right, man, I tried to clean.
Like, I tried.
Like,
There's
fuck.
really nothing they can do.
There's nothing I
I
can do.
gave you a solid season. That's it.
Burn it to the ground and start over. I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, so I left that motherfucker early, man, and I'll tell you what, I talked to a couple people Winky Larger on Thursday, like Corey and all those guys at the bar, and I want to know we get lunch at and shit from work, and yeah, they're saying they're stuck in traffic for a couple hours after the game. And Don had to work. My buddy, other buddy, Don, he was up in the motorcycle.
Right.
Was that the game that the waterfront line got shut down?
Yes.
And got
Yes, it
and people were
was.
stuck in there for hours.
Which,
But that's
when-
the difference between winning and losing, too. Because if you lose, you're stuck. If you win, it's a fucking party on a broke down train.
well,
At a certain point, you just want to get home, though.
I mean, what a
When
lot.
you're a 10-minute walk from Tower City, and you're there for an hour and a half because you just can't open up the doors.
Did you guys read that story? What happened? What happened? They're all, you know where the waterfront line is, right? They call it the ghost train. Nobody fucking rides it. That's what I call it, the ghost train.
So it's a waterfront line that basically goes from Tower City
$9 million, yeah.
up to where basically in front of the Rock Hall. It only runs during certain times, usually game days.
And sometimes during rush
Right.
hour.
So they got the red line, like the green line, that kind of thing. So this is the waterfront line that only runs from Tower City, loops up around past the river, and then pretty much stops.
See you, Shelly.
Stops at in front of the Rock Hall, and then over at the Muni line, right?
Yeah, there's like 5 stops from Tower City. Now the entirety of from where it ends to where it begins, from Tower City East, and you can walk in about 15 minutes. It takes this train about 20, 25 minutes, depending on how long it gets there, and if it has to wait for the one red light to come into the station. Now, when the train was leaving the station, they forgot to pick up this person in a wheelchair, this handicapped person was sitting there. So they called. They just like, hey, what should we do? They said back up the train. So what the operator did, he backed up the train. What supposedly this did was triggered the mechanism on the freight train tracks where it stalled the train and nothing could work. So they had nothing to do. They had no air conditioning on this train because it shut off the power too. So they're sitting there for 45 minutes, and this packed ass train into the Browns game. A lot of people probably been drinking, smelling and shit.
You're right.
Dude, I give it 5 minutes and I'm out of there. There's no way.
You're hitting the emergency buttons to just open up the doors, hop on the tracks, and you're like 100 feet from East 9th and Lakeside, and you just walk.
If you are in a train, this is a PSA, public service announcement for everyone who's listening and will listen in the future. If we get this audio version up, if you are in an RTA train, okay, you're standing by those doors and you're stuck for more than 5 minutes. Pull those little red balls out, pull the door, you can get right the fuck out. Now, there's precedent for this, in my eyes at least. Once I was coming into work, I was on the red line coming in from the west, it was right in between 65th and 25th. We heard fire, fire, fire over the thing, and the train stopped. And you could smell smoke off in the distance. So I said, I just yelled, everybody, let's get off the fucking train now in the back. And I pulled the things, me and this other guy, it was 2 or 3 minutes ago, everybody off the train. Later, we found out we were supposed to wait for instructions. I'm like, fuck that shit.
You don't wait for
Hell no.
That's how you hear
That's how
stories
you get
about
killed.
Exactly.
50 people died on a train because not a single person got off after they heard fire. You know.
And God bless RTA. You know, I'm a civil servant too. I know how government jobs are, but RTA is not the most efficient operation in the world. There's a lot of layers of bureaucracy.
Right.
If you go to any RTA stop, any RTA station, you're going to see a Greater Cleveland RTA supervisor, yellow vest on there. Sometimes 2 or 3 of them. Because there's a lot of supervisors that have RTA. They have their own police force. They have their own, et cetera, et cetera.
Let me tell you about their police force.
Well, but no, I do have friends who work for the RTA police. Let's not get too carried away with it. No, I got one guy I know.
But if you're on an RTA bus, you hear
Wait a minute.
fire, fire, fire.
They're your friends.
All right, well,
Not mine.
True that. All right, what'd you do?
So, let me tell you about these RTA police.
Okay.
I was driving down Euclid one day, right?
Okay.
The light above us was out, the red light. The Euclid, or the fucking RTA cop, waves me through.
Okay.
As I drive through the fucking blinking light, his buddy pulls me over and gives me a ticket for driving through the light without stopping. They're corrupt as fuck, man. So I go down to pay the ticket. I get to the window. I'm like, yeah, this fucking RTA running cop bitch gave me a ticket. I gotta pay it. I hand her the ticket. She goes, we have no record of the ticket. They never turned it in. Incompetent fucking just con artists.
I bet you, guarantee you, after they gave you a ticket, they're probably just joking with each other. Man, we can screw this guy.
Oh yeah, there's one.
He's gonna go. He's sucker's gonna go pay or fight.
I still paid the motherfucker. That's the thing. Because I never want to go to jail, man. I got man boobs. I can't go to prison. So I'm not going to get no warrant out for my arrest. I've been to jail.
I think you would be.
Can the RTA do that? Can't they just
They're gonna look
send
at
to
you. They're gonna look
collections?
at you down.
Well, for a fine like that, I mean, they couldn't send you to jail. I mean,
No.
RTA cops do have arresting powers. I mean, don't get it twisted. They can, if you're committing felonies, they can. They got dogs.
And you can survive county. Really.
Oh, I could survive county.
No. Physically, could you survive county? Yeah, because county is all full of mold, and everybody's trying not to die from all the disgusting sandwiches and the inhumane way they treat their fucking prisoners down at that place that should have been condemned. Check it out on the news. Cuyahoga County Correctional Facility should have been condemned 5 years ago.
Sir, you cannot talk about the correctional facilities because that may be my future employer.
I got a friend in jail, and he's actually suing Cuyahoga County jails for the uncomfortable conditions.
Inhumane conditions.
They should. That place is
Hopefully it wins.
Yeah,
I've seen on,
So let me tell you all.
evil.
a few different news outlets had
Oh, we have many mutual friends who have not only been in jail, so we Degenerates is the name of the podcast, but there's been a lot of just articles from people that people we know, county friends, journalists that share this shit. People just don't give up. And that's the thing that irritates me the most is that people just don't care. They're like, oh, they deserve it. I mean, what?
Not always.
So you're saying me if I kite this guy a bad check because I'm trying to feed my family, and I get caught, flipping some some fucking coke or whatever, those little petty shit. I deserve to fucking be fed, raw sandwiches and spoiled bologna
spoiled food.
and roaches crawling around in my rice and shit. Just disgusting, inhumane shit that I can wish upon fucking the Geneva Conventions. We don't treat fucking prisoners of war like that.
Wow, we pushed the button with Joe.
The prison reform's a hot button with me. It's fucking bullshit. People just don't care. They deserve it. They shouldn't be a prison.
And everybody, they never did nothing bad.
Right.
You hear so many stories about people like so minor things that just get screwed in the system. I think one of them, a guy was in jail because the 3 strikes you're out.
Yeah.
I think he stole a loaf of bread and it was his 3rd strike, and he went to jail for 25 years.
Oh yeah, that strike system sucks.
Oh,
I would never live out
that
in
90s.
California.
Man.
I would have been had 3 strikes.
So let me tell you all about my week. All right. Well, 2 weeks because I ain't been here in a while.
Okay.
Fundraiser went awesome. Everybody did a great job. Pat went up. We set Pat up like a star. He went up and knocked it out of the park. Tony came in. As soon as he came in, I threw his ass in my face. He was mad as fuck at me too. He's like, dude, I just got here. I was like, I don't give a fuck. You're late. You're next.
I was like, I just smoked.
And I'm standing next to Ashley, and she's like, you're going to make him Bob, right? And when you make him Bob, he's going to be pissed. And I'm going to have to deal with him being pissed on me. I'm like, look, Tony's going to be fine. Tony went up and killed it. I shit the bed because I was fucking exhausted. No other reason, no fucking excuses made. I was just tired. But nonetheless, I went up and shit the bed. And it was a great time had by all. And then we came out and there was a big ass rainstorm. Looked like
That was some fucking apocalyptic.
yeah, we had a fucking tree down. I had to get detoured and
that
shit.
was like the
Oh,
wave
yeah.
came
Yeah.
through.
I was driving
It was
that
like-
Wii or whatever.
That
Yeah.
drive home was fucked up.
So I get through the week. I get up to Wednesday. Wednesday I had the show with
Those are Polk, right? My Polk team.
Oh yeah.
Wednesday I had the
big
show
one,
with
the big
Mike
one.
Polk. Now let me set the stage for you. It's at the Vosh in Lakewood. Really nice establishment. Really great crowd. The first dude goes up. He's a really old dude. He belongs to the actual group that was throwing the fundraiser, so they put him up first. He did a really good job. I went up. I did my thing. Did a great job. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. Crowd was rolling with me. Hot Carl went up. He did his thing. It's me and Hot Carl had very similar styles, so that was cool. And then
You know how Hot Carl is
Oh.
in real life?
I don't know.
The Hot Carl is where you shit on a girl.
That's a
Thanks
Cleveland
for the-
steamer.
No, Steve Cleveland Steamer is where you shit on a girl's chest in the middle of winter and steam rises up. But a Hot Carl is just where you shit on her chest.
I was just not.
No, a chili
I
dog.
would have really.
You know what a chili dog is?
I don't want to know.
A
what
chili dog is.
I want to know.
Oh,
Alright,
Jesus
you know-
Christ.
You know when chicks got their titties like you shit.
I was
right-
this
right in
close to
between
my
them?
rant, dude. I was gearing it
No,
up. And this dude goes sex
the
judge.
show
This
goes
is important.
Yeah, this is
I don't,
important.
I don't even want to.
A chili dog is where you shit right in between your titties and you start titty fucking it, right? It's called a chili dog. It looks like a chili dog.
Look, I'm mad because I don't even want chili. I don't even want chili.
Chili dogs are still good, bro. You got to be able to tell jokes about everything. And
So what's
still-
the chili cheese?
Mike
though?
Polk goes up. We don't want to know.
That's when he finished.
the same thing with crabs.
Okay, so Mike Polk goes up. I never realized.
How long did he do? How long was the set?
He did like, I'd say 25 minutes.
Okay.
I never realized how plain and boring of a set he does.
I've never heard it said. I've
Well,
only
that
seen his
looks pretty
YouTube
good.
videos.
That looks a pretty
Let me
cool.
explain to you something else too. All right. Now I helped my buddy set this whole show up. It's a fundraiser for his whatever the fuck he runs. It's a Rotary Club.
Okay.
So they get donations and they put it back into the community or whatever. So I helped him set this whole thing up. He hires Mike Polk to do the show. Mike Polk gets paid to do the show. I introduced myself to Mike Polk at the bar. I was like, hey, what's up? I'm Don. I'm second up. He goes, oh, that's nice. And did that.
He just turned away.
Give you the cold shoulder.
Gave me the cold shoulder, big time me, right? So it pissed me off. So I went up there, and you've seen me when I get mad and go on
He's
stage.
messing with me. He was so-
You get all riled up.
When I get mad and go on, you're not going to stop me. I'm a beast on stage when I get mad and go up on stage.
I'm like that too, though. I know.
If you piss me off right before I go up, I'm going to smoke that stage. And I went up and I gave that stage every bit I fucking had. And they were fucking eating out the palm of my hand. And I came up, and then I watched him go up, and he tells jokes about pasta salad from Drug Mart. He tells jokes about Eddie Money and how he mistakenly followed him on tour. And this is his set. Then he grabs his little guitar and he plays a little song about Spanish love, but he only uses words that you learn in 9th grade Spanish. So uno, dos, tres, that kind of shit. And then he comes off stage, and my buddy's like, yeah, Don's the one that set this up. Don's the one that gave me the idea, helped me promote it, showed me how to do all this. Then he wanted to fucking speak to me.
Then he gave you the
After he got his pay. And I don't play that shit. I'm not a politician and I don't politic nobody. Fuck that dude. He ain't shit. He ain't funny. I'm better than him. And if it wasn't for Fox's sake, he wouldn't even have a fucking career. And chances are he ain't going to have a career for very long.
Oh, he did have
Because he was just on WOIO filming a little skit about how the Browns are losing, which is his go-to shit, which is awesome. Stick to sports, bitch. Don't try stand-up comedy and big shot a motherfucker because you think I'm a rookie because I'm not.
You need a some sort of viral thing.
We got,
All you got to do is,
we need to
One
make,
viral-
and I should have just
viral-
recorded this because
viral
that
thing.
would have probably went viral.
you're black. You know people who rap. You know anybody who has they think about music videos. We gotta make a music video, dude. We really do. Something so
But
silly.
you get what I'm saying?
That's-
He thought
that's
I was a
what
rookie
money
and
is.
big
Right,
time.
right. You gave me cold shoulder.
I have
because you
nothing.
didn't think you were
Hot
anything.
Carl was great. I talked to Hot Carl. He's a great dude. Don't big shot me thinking you're something special. You're not fucking special, bro. You know?
Y'all is
Yeah.
bad.
Your career fucking is in the
Y'all is
shitter.
just dying off.
No, Mike Polk did. And now another thing that pisses me off,
All right.
since we're on this tangent.
Yeah.
Yesterday, they're on Facebook having a conversation about how girls are wearing slutty clothes.
Okay.
Wait,
Alright.
you gotta set
Wait,
the
who's
meme.
the- who's
You have
they?
to set
Well,
the
I
meme.
don't even know the meme. That's the whole thing.
I remember the meme. The meme said something to the effect of, girls, if you are sick of guys sliding in your DMs, quit showing your titties off and using filters on Facebook. Something like basically, if you're not slutting up and putting your titties out there, then people won't be trying to get with you. It's basically the essence of the game.
All right, they're all just going back and obviously it's playful. Obviously. Some little fucking sissy that used to stalk me on Facebook, I ain't even gonna mention his name, starts going at him and talking about, well, that's why I don't book you on our shows because you're not. What did he call you? How did he say?
Like PC
I'm not
or I don't know.
No, he said that you're because you won't or you have differing opinions to it. You get what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Because you don't believe like he believes, so he won't pay Neanderthals. Dude, don't fucking try and bully somebody just because you have a little $5 show. And then he told Tony Mayo, he's like, you even worked on one of my shows. Tony was like, dude, I've never worked on one of your shows.
Right.
Like, if you're gonna fucking disrespect somebody and try and bully them,
You call me a
at least
dumb.
get your information.
She's like, you dumb fuck. I paid you. I'm like, dude, I never did. Then he goes say some.
Then I jump in there and I start telling this dude off, just fuck this dude.
Okay,
Like,
I need
for
to see
real.
this conversation now.
Like, I'm fucking. There's a part of me that's still very good. All right, I'm a nice guy. I try to be really mellow. But there's a part of me where you get me to the point where I'm just ready to fucking whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the type of person that will show up at your door. This motherfucker had the nerve to sit here and try and bully somebody over a comedy show that ain't even good. You're lucky to pack 5 people in that bitch.
I think what you need to do.
Just give up comedy because it stresses me the fuck out.
Set up your own comedy thing. You need to start your own business
That's what we're
and get your own comedy stop type business.
We need to do that.
I don't
There's-
need-
You need to have your.
I don't need that stress in my life. I love what I do. You get what I'm saying?
But you could.
I love to just go. When I put on a show, I put on a fucking damn good show.
Right.
Look at last Friday. Was that a fucking good show?
Oh, Mickey Farley wrote it's
Or 2 Fridays
it's
ago.
politic, not politics.
Politics.
Jack for Rains. He called it Jack for Rains.
Who said that?
Mickey Farley.
Anyways,
I don't know who that is.
You need to get your own thing set up. So if it's your stage, you can go up whenever you want.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask.
But I don't like going
You
up.
know,
I like to see other comedians go
How
up.
much is
and
how much
shit.
does a set up like a microphone
Book
and all that?
whoever you want to book.
Like say I mean, what you just got to get an amplifier.
Yeah, you got to have the mic.
No, they got fucking mics already, so just an amplifier.
No, you want to do? Yeah, I used to promote a show, and it was a great show.
You just hook into the sound system they got there usually.
Well, B-side had supplied their own. Some places supply their own. Some places you just plug in and go.
Well, like usually places got a jukebox. You usually hook up with them speakers, right?
No, you can't hook up to the jukebox.
No, not the jukebox. But I'm saying they have a speaker system.
My kids
through
have a
the-
little karaoke thing. With
He practices on a karaoke thing, which is it's not a joke at all. That's
we
a
should
genius
karaoke.
move.
Karaoke's the shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't sing.
It gets
so.
me used
The
to.
karaoke sell. The
It gets
karaoke.
me
You can
used
just
to
talk,
the
say.
mic. It gets me used to the mic and the hand motion and how to work the shit.
It's really a genius
I
idea.
practice my set in front of stuffed animals. That
Hey Pat, if you're listening,
Stuffed
get yourself a karaoke
Yeah, I
machine
set
to
him up
practice.
as a
Dude, we gotta go karaoke, bro. We should.
I don't sing.
Why don't you sing, man? What is that? I don't sing.
I'm not a singer.
You fucking Helen Troy. Why don't you sing, man? Just fucking sing a song. Be like, really superstitious or whatever song comes up.
So,
there was this boy.
I would rather bomb. I would rather.
Wow.
I would rather bomb than fucking.
Try and sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a singer. I'm comfortable doing what I
See, I
do. That's what I do.
karaoke going back to the 90s. I love karaoke, man. That was my
So my movie premieres Wednesday. The
Okay.
movie I filmed.
Where's it at?
It's gonna be at Lakeshore Cinema.
Okay.
So that's pretty
You're
cool.
gonna be on the
And then shortly thereafter on the internet for free.
Pretty much. But hey, you know what? I'm still doing better than Mike Polk because at least I ain't on Fox 8 begging for a job and kissing ass.
It's jail free, fuck, mate.
Say what?
Jail free, KYC.
Oh, so Fox 8 already fired him.
He was never on Fox.
Yeah, he was.
Nah.
Yeah, he was on that Tony Rizzo show, bro.
I don't watch any of that, so I don't know.
You know who's crazy? You remember Chuck Booms?
Yeah.
Chuck Booms, he's like a real big drinker. You know? Like he
Choose Chuck
You
Booms.
remember Chuck Booms? He used to be on Kylie Booms in the morning on 92.3? Nope. You know what I mean? He's an insult kind
He's
of
not a sports radio guy.
I don't listen to nothing but 92. Dude.
I listen to
92.3
sports radio a
doesn't have
lot.
all the pop music anymore.
No.
Wow. They haven't had pop
92.
music in 10 years.
Right, it's 30 years, shit.
No, 30 years ago it was an alternative
No,
station.
it's Jam in 92, remember? It was WJMO.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it used to be a rap
Yeah.
station. Then it went to an
Jam.
alternative station. Then it went to fucking pop music, and now it's sports.
I think it changed over when I was in the military. So it's like when I you go away, you come back, stuff's changed over.
Oh yeah.
Like the Q,
Yeah,
like the Q became.
is that a culture shock when you get back?
Yeah, Gund Arena became the Q. The Jake is now Progressive Field or whatever. And now the Q is going to be the Rocket Mortgage Field House or whatever it
How
is.
the hell you gonna have the Cavs play in a building called the Rocket when you had the Rockets in the NBA?
The Rockets. Well, just want
Same thing.
Daniel Gilbert just wants to promote his.
What's his name? Alan Cox wants to call it the Romo Fijo.
RMFH.
Yeah,
I was
short
trying to spell. I'm trying to.
Rocket Mortgage Field House, so Romo Fijo.
Was it RMF?
Romo Fijo.
It was EMF.
Wow, it kind of rolls off the tongue.
You're unbelievable. Oh, see, we got to go karaoke. Bro. But you don't like this song, Unbelievable?
I don't do karaoke, sir.
Why
I don't
not?
sing, sir.
I don't watch y'all do.
I am great at telling jokes.
What is with this?
See, I have a problem with karaoke is I didn't have to read the lyrics because I'm horrible at remembering lyrics for anything.
Oh, see, I like rocking the house. What
See,
I like
I'm
doing,
great at remembering lyrics.
I like not looking at the teleprompter and showing the crowd that I already have the song memorized because I think I'm better than the
Look at him
crowd.
in the
You know
eye.
what you really do? You go up there, you select the song, you wait for them to put that song on, you start telling comedy.
He's gonna freestyle fucking.
You just invade.
vamp the song.
You just freestyle karaoke comedy.
Chicks want to dance, and then
You just start telling them jokes. And
that's a
what
great.
you do,
That's
man.
a great way to
No,
not play with
Chase,
titties in the back of the room.
That would ruin all your chances. Like,
Right, literally, like you're not feeling
Even-
any titties, bra.
see, you guys don't think outside the box. That's your
You
problem.
gotta think inside the bra. That's what you're thinking. You ain't playing with no titties if we get like. Up next we have Don. He's gonna sing Freebird. He's like, hey everybody, I was gonna
Here
sing.
comes the big orange thriller, you know.
What's the new airline food? Am I right? And it was like, boo.
oh my God, I got a report card today.
Sing Prince, sing Prince. And he starts going that shit. Fucking Lemon comes from the back.
You know, I'm sick of always being the butt of your fucking jokes, bro.
You're the close. I look at you, man. I'm looking at you. So
It all depends on your intentions in going to the bar. If you plan on playing with some titties or something, you gotta go and think it's smart. If you just don't plan on doing nothing, wing it. Go for it. But
that's true.
you gotta go in with the mindset like I want some titties, so I gotta be smart. So you gotta go in, scope out the place.
Or just do one of these. Just do one of these numbers like you used to do at the club back in the days. Eyeball, big ass set of titties. You want to just do the fucking chicken wing out like this? Oh hey! Oh, sorry about that.
Just stare on the wall.
That's how you get
That's
me
your
too
game.
and slapped.
That's your game plan.
That's back in the 90s. Okay.
My game
You end up on a predator list doing that shit nowadays.
My
bro.
game plan is just since I've always had titties. If a girl grab mine, I get to grab hers. Like it's just a fair.
Right. Hey, let's have a titty feeling contest.
So I got to play with a lot of tits in my life for that reason.
That's actually true. That's actually true.
It's great.
There's
like,
no way those things can be real. And then next thing, oh yeah, they are. Oh, let me see. Boom. Next thing you know, you got a fucking handful of sea cups, dude.
They grab mine, I'd be like, oh.
Right.
Oh, isn't that
This conversation went way off the rails.
Well, you knew we were gonna talk about
We're
titties. You
gonna
don't
talk
say it in the
about
post.
titties.
Yeah.
Like, can y'all believe I have not went to Facebook jail, man? Everybody else that posts that shit.
People are, because what people do
Your
is
shit's still up there?
Yes, Facebook knows me, man. They like, he cool.
we're problem with
Every
people.
Tuesday.
It's gonna break your heart when you go over and you're in Facebook jail because you mentioned the shit. Now somebody reported your ass.
Sing your fucking podcast.
Someone starts stalking your.
We're always watching.
No, check this. I got a. Okay, look. I'm gonna read this shit. I got a random friend request from some dude, right? Now, this was the message that he sent me. All right, this shit is crazy. Look, play some music. This is shit.
We can't play music. Technically, we can 10 seconds at a time.
10 seconds. That's 5.
10 seconds at a time. We do not own the rights to this music.
Every now and then I feel a little bit nervous.
That's okay, because Joe don't know the words
Did you hear
either.
that song? Did you watch the video for that one? Except for his literal video for that song,
No.
where they go through the video and instead of saying the lyrics to the song, they say what's actually happening in the video. You know, it's like random dancers walking through some same city.
Watch this shit, man.
Okay, look, I got it.
This is on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'll share it to the group and to the Facebook thing. But it's hilarious.
Am I the only one that ends up in YouTube wormholes, man?
No, it happens.
Like, I watch
all
a
the time.
video and then I'll just start watching videos on random
Well,
shit.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube will be playing in my house on 3-4 devices while nobody's even here, just because they'll watch it and they'll just keep going. So that's why I think all these YouTube views that people get don't have what you got out.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, why the fuck can't they do that to the STD podcast and let it randomly run off?
No shit.
You gotta promote it and pay for it.
Yeah, that's true. All right, what we got here?
All right, look, some dude named Ease. he added me on Facebook. I don't even know how I accepted because I don't really accept it. But okay, so he sent me a message. It's saying, "Welcome to the Illuminati world, bringing the poor, the talented to limelight of greatness. Get known your business, political race, rise top of everything. R.O. See, he can't even type. R.O. with a life of limited wealth and knowledge. The Illuminati operates various aspects for benefits of all generations. Do you agree to be a member of the Illuminati New World Order and earn $4 million annually?"
4 million what?
So are you in a cult now? Is that what's happening?
I think he's
Did
offering
you just
me.
accept a cult?
I didn't reply yet.
You're gonna go missing, dude. You should have never read that out loud.
No, we all going missing.
I ain't going shit. I wasn't paying attention.
Y'all the witness.
They're gonna come in Christmas vacation style, bust in the windows and shit. Like, no.
And everybody I sent this shit to probably gonna get fucked up too. Look, I text my one dude this shit. He gonna say some. Did you say yeah? I'll say hell no. He gonna say some. Well, forward that shit to me because I'm gonna say hell yeah.
Oh my
I said you about to give your soul away for $4 million.
But I like.
It don't even say dollars. It just says 4 million.
$4 million.
It can be 4
annually,
million
though.
anything.
What's
Yeah.
funny? What's funny though?
Well, it
Sometimes
got the dollar sign.
Oh, okay. It could have been 4 million
it
thumbtacks
doesn't
in your
say
balls.
yeah, it doesn't say U.S. dollars, and you gotta worry about that shit. What I like doing with some of these friend requests is that if you like, especially you can't see it too much on the phone, but if you're on the computer, you look up here, like see the name, the username, and it'll always be like some obvious American chick name, like, oh, you have a friend request from Jessica Jones, and it'll always say single, but you look up here, it's like, oh, facebook.com/Mustafa Maraki, and then you know,
What's up, Randy?
like, who gets their fucking jollies of changing the regular?
Or one's the
Facebook?
guy's name like Josh and it's a fucking porn model in the fucking picture.
Right, and they just Google fucking bake up titties and fucking put a picture up, and it's like, you think we're that fucking stupid? It's all fucking old guys with their face like this, the picture for some reason.
Well, it's like the people getting scammed by the IRS that calls them saying they're delinquent on payments. You have to get paid through Apple iTunes cards, and they have a very thick Indian accent, but their name is like Mike Jones. You know, my name is
Mike Jones.
no
Thank
way.
you for calling AT&T.
You're delinquent
My
on-
name is
you're-
Sue.
They say you're delinquent on your IRS payments. You know, we're gonna have the police come arrest you right now unless you give us. You know, you go to the Walmart and buy some Apple iTunes gift cards, and then give us the numbers over the phone.
How fucking stupid do you have to be to fall for this
People
shit, though?
do it.
People,
I know, but it's so fucking
Millions
stupid.
of dollars.
Well,
of
we're gonna
is
put it
what's
we're gonna
scammed.
put it like this. Now, like this. Look who the president of the United States is, and that's all you really have to answer for your question is how people literally.
That's exactly
stupid
what
are
I
people.
picture fucking doing this shit. Is that fucking lonely hillbilly that goes, well, damn it, I can't go to jail again. I got a dog to feed. I guess I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy these gift cards and pay off this shit.
Right.
Before the president gives them back my refund check, done promised me on the trail. Gotta go to the water world and get the ticket for the water that you ain't got there. Or else you get shut off my water in my septic tank.
Good news is I won the lottery. I just have to give it to the prince first.
Hey, shut up, my
And the shit's gonna back up, and my girlfriend won't fuck me anymore. My girlfriend's my wife and my sister and my mom at the same time. I don't even know what it's about. All right, tell you what. All right, so
Tell you what.
I tell you what. Okay.
Oh, by the way, that Burger King sandwich that I posted.
Yeah, we
picture
do that
of,
Oh
already.
yeah, so that was a waffle sandwich.
It's
Burger
supposed
King?
to be a waffle sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich, right?
Sounds delicious.
It's like if the McGriddle
Yeah, which is
Hey,
delicious.
and an old fucking crusty ass mold infested biscuit had fucking sex.
Yeah,
See,
I would have had the waffle burger.
See, I love a sausage McGriddle. It's awesome.
think sausage McGriddle only hard
Look,
and
That's
it's no
gross.
flavor.
That's even
I
worse.
had a double.
It's just a
sausage
brown
McMuffin,
fucking bun.
double sausage McMuffin, dude. Oh my god.
Burger King needs to quit trying new shit, man.
Yeah, they need
They're not
Well,
even
they-
doing good at what they
Well, they
really
got
is.
that
good
Impossible
shit.
Burger that I still haven't tried yet.
We reviewed the Impossible Burgers are better than the regular Whopper. I would
Yeah.
say.
The tacos are shit.
Oh, the tacos are horrible.
The tacos
The
are like
waffle thing is shit.
Sam's Club tacos they just bought.
The Impossible Burger, I've heard good and bad about
I heard
it.
it's got like they're really greasy and expensive though. It's got like a real greasy thing.
$5.
What?
Impossible Whopper. This is like a regular Whopper, but not a Whopper.
All right, let's move on to what else we wanted to talk about.
What else we got? We got your 19 things we gotta get to too. Whatever your random.
You said it's like a regular.
What did you do to it,
You said
man?
it's like a regular Whopper,
But not a Whopper. It's just like a regular Whopper. But it's not.
It tastes
But
just
not.
like it though.
It does seriously. It tastes just like it.
So what's the point?
And it's actually worse for you, though.
Oh yeah, it's real high in fat.
Yeah.
Real high in
Sodium.
cholesterol.
Real high.
And not only that, if you really want something without meat in it, do you want the thing without meat in it cooked in the same thing that the thing with meat in it was cooked in?
Yeah, just sit in the beef grease.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's where you're getting your Whopper flavor from, the fucking grease.
The grease.
Look,
grease
Dr.
was Whopper.
Burger King.
If I disappear because of burger, there's gonna be a dude show up in a King's mask
Yeah,
at my
the
door
king's
like,
gonna come in and
come
go,
on, bitch. You ruined the game for us.
You gonna be sleeping. You gonna see him standing outside your window and shit.
Dude, that mascot was creepy as fuck.
It's
Commercial.
gonna be-
Yes.
It's gonna be like it.
They gave you Predator
All the
vibes.
mascots are creepy.
Dude, I remember
Like,
back in the day. Do you remember the chicken Whopper?
Yeah.
It was kind of just like a grilled chicken sandwich or whatever. But there was this fucking chicken. This is like one of my first times back in the day smoking weed. 2003, 4, somewhere. And the chicken Whopper came on.
I know.
And
I
there
know
was this commercial.
exactly.
Bop, 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 bop. It was like a bunch of cartoon chickens just walking in a fucking line. And I just lost it, dude. I must have laughed for 45 fucking minutes, man. Oh my God, that was so fucking funny.
Dude, I gotta find this video.
That was a good fucking sandwich, though, man. The chicken Whopper.
The chicken.
But yeah, that's
Whopper
where they're getting the
commercial
taste for the
is
Whopper at.
That's just going in the meat grease.
I mean, it's just a bunch of mayonnaise and a bun. I mean, you know what? I like the chicken sandwich. They got a fucking great chicken sandwich, dude. Their
The
chicken
spicy
sandwich,
one's good.
the regular chicken sandwich with cheese, I think, is very underrated, man.
I don't care for cheese on chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
I was getting my
19 questions.
I was getting my McChicken with cheese. You're ridiculous, man. All right, what's your favorite type of
I
pop?
love the way I'm ridiculous.
Favorite type of pop?
Yeah, like brand of pop.
Brand?
Pepsi
I
Cola.
already said pot.
Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
I like that. I always get that from the mouth.
Taco Bell.
Exactly, because you get the $5 box. You get the $5 box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you get it's a toasted chalupa box right now.
Yeah.
That's so good, man. What they do is they toast the cheese on the side of the chalupa bun.
That's another thing I wanted to talk about.
Chalupa.
Fuck Taco Bell.
Man, fuck
Do
you.
you realize how many items they took off their fucking menu?
It's rotational, man.
No, fuck that. You took the grilled stuffed burrito off?
They bring it back for more,
I,
man.
I get the same thing no matter what. It's the chicken quesadilla and the you're right, because they got rid of the Baja chicken gordita.
See?
They don't have the Baja sauce
They
anymore.
fucking
That's
affected.
bullshit.
The Dorito tacos gone. The fucking nacho supremes are gone. Like, what the fuck are you
I know
doing?
it's a chicken fried commercial.
This dude's over here YouTube and shit. We're in the middle of a show,
What is
bro.
the video I'm trying to do? He said, "Oh, maybe chicken. Maybe you want to be in French fries."
They
He
took
was
so
like,
much
"Maybe I
shit
do."
off their menu, though, man.
Yeah.
We're so-
Burger
But what's
King.
amazing is they didn't change anything out of their stores. Like, I guarantee you, because they only have like 4
How many
things.
times we've been in
Meat,
Taco Bell, we
cheese.
get the whole fucking menu memorized and shit.
You can still make a
Alright,
grilled stuffed
column 2,
burrito.
yeah, they
I'm
moved it to
just
column
saying.
3.
Yeah,
I used to go up there and order from column 2, but now they moved it, and when I pull up, it's
That's
just
the
not
big-
the same.
big-
All right, your 19 questions, man.
What do you
So,
guys
yeah,
do?
it's
What's
the
your
first
favorite type of pop?
What's your favorite pop? Like out of pops, like any pop.
Like right now,
Pepsi,
mine's
Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew or Sprite. It used to be Coke, but now it's Mountain Dew or Sprite.
Let me ask you this:
My-
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
That
My
Coke's
favorite.
Pepsi.
My favorite.
Pepsi
pop-
is sweeter than Coke.
My favorite pop.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't like it.
Yeah.
I like more of a
I
bitter
like-
taste.
I like the Houston treat.
That's good stuff too. I like that too. 'Cause
So
it's-
you don't sugars in that stuff?
I like.
Like I
The
thought
dude who drinks Baja Blast just
Right,
told
right,
you
right.
about
it's
sugar
got more
intake.
sugar than Baja Blast.
No, Baja Blast is loaded with sugar.
No, I guarantee you, Tahitian Treat has more sugar than Baja Blast. I bet you a
I
dollar.
like Baja
you're right.
I bet you a dollar.
Google this shit.
All right.
All right, Dobie or who's ever out there, Google what has more sugar, Tahitian Treat or the Baja Blast.
All right. I'm gonna look too.
You're probably right because it's a fruit juice, but
All right, what's your?
what's your favorite kind of pop?
I don't really drink pop anymore, but I would say probably just like a ginger ale or something.
I
What made
like.
you
I like
drink
ginger
pop?
ale too.
Because when I quit, back in there, I'll tell you a story. We're gonna travel back in time. Back in 2005, do you remember when the state of Ohio had issue 4 and issue 5? They couldn't smoke in bars. They could smoke in bars. They were voting on it.
Right.
I smoked back then, okay? And I was down in Phoenix, and they had something similar. But I had quit drinking, so I was totally sober. I was sober for like 5.5 years. And I was down there, and they passed something similar down in Arizona, so you couldn't smoke in the bars anymore. So it's like, fuck it, we'll go to the casino and start smoking. This is the only place you can smoke. They start getting expensive, but a casino 3-4 times a week. You know what I mean? So I said, fuck it, I'm going to quit smoking. But I want to quit something else, so I just quit pop too at the same time. Ever since then, I mean, I switched a lot, but like cigarettes, I haven't smoked cigarettes or drank pop since like 07. It's
Okay.
about 12 years.
Baja Blast has 58 sugars. Tahitian Treat has 83.
Jeez.
Damn.
Right.
Okay.
That's why it's so good.
That's a lot of fucking sugar.
It's like you just don't put sugar in your mouth. Like, that's awesome. All right, what's your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
Forrest Gump.
Sometimes they just aren't enough rocks.
I'm gonna go with the Green Mile.
Yeah, he was in that too.
Michael Clark Duncan.
What was the?
Wow,
I
thanks for
forget
that
now.
news Michael Clark Duncan.
He's dead, man.
He's dead.
What they got to do with anything?
It was
He was
just
in the Green
bitter
Mile
right
with
there.
Tom Hanks.
Let me look through the.
Yeah, read some of the top Tom Hanks movies.
Yeah, I got.
You know what's underrated for him was that Look at Me. I am the commander of this boat now. What was that movie? With the pirates. Pirates. Yeah, what was that fucking movie?
Captain Phillips.
Yeah, Captain Phillips. That was a great movie. That was a.
Okay, here's a few. Castaway, Philadelphia,
Still haven't seen that one.
Captain Phillips, The Terminal,
Terminal was good.
Road to Perdition, Catch Me If You Can,
That was good.
Catch Me If You Can was
Sleepless
good.
in Seattle, Big,
Classic.
Green Mile, Apollo 13. Everyone is good. You've Got Mail,
Underrated.
That Thing You Do,
No
The
offense,
thing you
Sergeant.
do was actually good.
Lady
too.
Killers,
do?
Turner and Hooch.
Turner and Hooch
Bring
was
It
fucking
Home.
hilarious. 89. That was a great movie.
Lady Killers, The Man with the One Red Shoe. Now we're going 1985. That's an old one.
He was in More Committee too,
Yeah.
wasn't
Dragnet. Then there's Toy Story movies.
he? Who
Volunteers.
was he in Toy Story? Was he Woody?
Punchline. Volcano.
Joe versus the Volcano. I wasn't in that, even though my name was in there. Just like how you're not on the mayonnaise
Yeah.
sandwich. Mayonnaise is so good though. I saw like
I hate mayo.
I know. It makes me think of mayonnaise.
So which one's your favorite? Which one
Save-
gets your vote?
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I forgot about Saving Private. My favorite, man. What would be my favorite? Good question. These are my questions too. I should have
You should have answered it. Charlie Wilson's War. Never saw it.
Charlie Wilson's War, man. That was so underrated. I'm gonna go with that. That was a fucking great movie. It really was.
Killing Lincoln. Never saw that one.
Charlie,
I never
Forrest
seen
Gump.
Charlie Wilson's War was about, he was a congressman named Charlie Wilson in the early 80s. And he backdoored, and he was caught like in this fucking hot tub, like doing cocaine with these strippers or whatever. It's like, what are you doing? I'm a city of the United States congressman. And he was just fucking doing all this blow, and they're like, he couldn't believe it. And somehow he backdoored, through meetings and just, cool dealings and shit, this whole series of things with the Russians and the Afghanis and how, we got them to fight each other and how, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was really cool, man. Really good movie.
All right, question 3.
What was your favorite Super Bowl halftime show of all the ones you've seen?
Janet Jackson and what's his name?
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. I don't know. Michael Jackson, man, he had a good one. Man.
I can never back anything Michael Jackson.
I don't care. Michael Jackson killed that shit.
Did Whitney Houston, or was that just the anthem? Did she do the halftime
That's
show?
only did the halftime show.
The only ones I can remember, like
she only did the
most
anthem.
recent ones.
But of course,
Like Katy Perry, The Big Lion.
Yeah.
Of course,
Red Hot
Michael
Chili
Jackson
Peppers
beat
did it
Janet
1 year.
Jackson, but Michael Jackson beat good. The Jacksons just be fucking up the whole. The Jacksons be killing it, man.
Dude, I mean, just the whole. I mean, Michael probably never got to live as a child, so it was probably mental, emotional issues as he got to be an adult. But he was just a
We
weird.
saw this one thing where
weird
like
cat.
his father actually like chemically castrated him when he was still a child, and that's why he was messed up. And that
made him
kind of
sing
snowballed
though,
all
man.
of the issues that he's been having.
Well, you're gonna see hot because your nuts ain't gonna drop.
He's singing all
Right.
day.
Then he
That's
wanted
fucked
he
up.
wanted to keep his voice, so his dad did that to him. And then after that, like he never really went through puberty, and so he never had a real childhood, and so everything kind of stems from that.
Okay, look, would you rather not have a childhood or be the king of pop?
I see. So basically, would you like to live in his life, basically? Yes.
Yeah,
No.
Would you would rather have your childhood and live a regular life than get your ass whooped every day and live the best fucking life?
Well, knowing that he died at 50, yeah,
Look.
I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
I'm still here. He is not. Obviously, this is the winning
Well,
game.
that's because of his own personal decisions.
He was-
I'm sure you would live your life different if you was in his shoes.
He was so.
I'm gonna go around
incompre-
touching kids and playing with monkeys. No.
Exactly.
He was so incomprehensibly popular. I mean, you guys are a little younger. Remember the
He's
mid '80s?
worldwide.
Dude, the mid '80s, he couldn't go out in public. People would just swarm him like he was fucking 15 LeBron. He was just so
He
incomprehensible.
made people pass out at his concert.
You take it for granted that you can go anywhere you want and do it.
You know what else made people pass out at the concerts? White Lion.
38 million
That
copies
was
of
bad.
Thriller, I think he sold.
That was bad.
Or whatever it was. It was so fucking. You have to really reference.
No
that.
matter what Michael did in his outside life, you cannot.
Oh, some of the best songs. I
You
can still
cannot
fuck with
hate
some of
on
the
his music
all
and
the
his
songs.
performance.
I'll tell you who I can't listen to
His
anymore.
performances are just.
I can't listen to. I can't fuck with R. Kelly anymore. I just can't listen to any of his music. Any of it. As soon as and Download used to be.
So you'll sit here and go, Michael Jackson's great, blah blah blah. But I can't fuck with R. Kelly because he pissed off bitches.
Michael Jackson had a very traumatic childhood, and I can't say that if I was brought up in the same environment that I wouldn't have acted any different. And nobody can say that because it was so. Yeah, it was. There was reasons for what he did. I'm not saying everything he did was correct, but I couldn't say that anybody put in that same situation wouldn't have something similar. You know what I mean? If you had the shit that Tom was talking about happen to you, and you had. Just you couldn't go out in public. You were just sitting in your room all day. You couldn't do nothing. I mean, that's a horrible. From the time you were a kid all the way up, you never knew what it was like to just be a normal person. You know what I mean? That's gonna fuck with you, dude. No matter who you are. You know
All right, you brought the party down. Next question.
Oh, well, I was gonna say something about off of that.
R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah, dude, I used to love that song. Download is so fucking raw. That's one of the awesomest songs ever. But I just
that 16-minute closet song.
Let's keep it on the. I cannot fuck with it no more, man. That was a fucking jam too. But
I look at R. Kelly the same way I look at Michael Jackson. Okay, whatever R. Kelly do in his personal life, fuck it. His music is still fucking great, dude. Like I don't give a fuck.
I just can't fuck with it no more. I don't know why.
I don't support him at all, but I like his music. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm listening to that shit.
I just can't fuck with R. Kelly no more. I don't know. All right, we got. What's your favorite mall food? Like all the restaurants in the mall.
I know. Charlie's, the chicken bacon ranch sub.
Yeah,
Just whenever you go there, they're always offering you a taste of it.
I think like,
and it's like you see all the other stuff. It's like I just had this. I want this.
Oh, dude! Ever since they put in a new food court up here in Great Northern, guaranteed if I go to Dick's or anything, I always stop by and stop at the Thai chicken place to get a piece of the orange chicken. I'll stop at the teriyaki place to get a piece of the Japan.
California
chicken.
That's
so good.
That's what I'm talking about. California chicken.
That shit is fucking amazing.
I get that every time I go up there. The reason I wrote that question today is because we just had some California chicken right there for the kids.
We had this week. I stopped by on Thursday on Will work.
It's so good.
What mall did y'all go to?
They're lucky enough to live right by a mall.
Oh,
I have to pass the mall.
Like we gotta get shot for old fried chicken.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to Richmond. They get us.
Richmond Heights Mall. I went up there one
Richmond
time.
don't make California chicken. They make Oakland chicken.
They had Nevada chicken. Is there any real chickens, motherfucker?
It's deep fried. It's been fucking marinating.
That shit trash.
Like that one meme. Remember that picture of the fake meme of that chicken was jumping off the plate and shit? That's what fucking.
I'm gonna drop all.
Oh yeah, that was like moving.
I'm gonna get 2 of them just to make it
was
worth
just a
it.
Photoshop or just some kind of string or something. That was an action. That was real. That was hilarious.
All right, next one.
Let's see. We got. What's your favorite, before Facebook, what was your favorite social media?
MySpace?
That was the only one.
No, there was like, what was the other one? There was Friendster. Do you remember Friendster?
Never used
No,
You remember Friendster?
Well, IPC? Is that it?
They really, IRC? They really,
Yeah.
Mine would probably be
My MySpace is still active.
AOL?
I still got my MySpace.
AOL
I've been
online?
on there years.
You got it.
Dude, I was on AOL. I was on AOL at a certain
Late at night, it always got louder. It was like, boom, you got mail.
Dude, we used to have to, me and my brother would get online so much. My dad used to have, we had to get a separate phone line just for the fucking internet.
Yeah, we had a separate phone line.
No, I just got yelled at for being on there.
I was on AOL. I'll be on AOL fucking 24 hours.
yeah, you think it.
Chat rooms, dude. I grew up in chat rooms. That's why I'm so good on
Them
Facebook.
AIM chat
Kids
rooms.
don't realize how lucky they
Get
are.
the away message. Be back soon, chilling and shit.
Hey,
This is what you're listening to.
that was like having like a personal little. I don't even know how to explain it, dude. That shit. AIM would be the shit today. You know.
Oh, I miss chat rooms because you could just whatever. You'd be anonymous, just type whatever you want.
Like, what's your IPC number? You know?
Well, I still got my AOL, yourguyjoe@AOL.com. I still got the email address. I haven't checked the emails forever.
He's got 9 million emails in there.
No, I checked earlier too. There's 23,000 some emails.
He's got Joe@AOL.com.
No, I know. I was thinking of you earlier because, dude, I fucking went on USA Jobs. I was gonna check to see what's up with that one thing, that virtual place.
Yeah.
And I fucking the computer got wiped when I was in the office yesterday.
So you had to manually type in.
Well, no, my phone's fucked up. So I went on USA Jobs and did the two-factor authentication thing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see my screen, so I couldn't fucking get on USA Jobs. So I'm locked out of that. But when I was on, the only reason I went on the AOL earlier is because I was getting on the Yahoo. I had to do the same thing, and I couldn't see my phone again. So I had to. My backup was just to go into the AOL. I was like, oh shit, 23,000 emails. Nice. All right. Who's your? Oh, this one's good. Who's your favorite female comic? It could be local. It could be anybody. It could be Tsunami. Anybody you want.
Adele Gibson.
Adele Gibbons.
Who's
Who's
never
that?
heard of her?
She,
What the fuck is wrong with us? She's one of the queen of comedies.
Yeah, I didn't care for Queens.
I'd have
I don't like a lot of female comics.
female comics got a lot harder, guys.
Adele Gibson
really
is
do.
funny as fuck.
Adele Gibbons.
Y'all
I have to look up a few.
Watch her Adele comedy.
Sarah J is not a female comedian. Just because she's a porn star. Oh, you ever seen God, was it Whitney Cummings?
Yeah, she's funny on
She has a
there's
HBO
a-
special.
There's this show called The Fix.
Mhm.
Have you ever watched that?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen
Where
it.
they basically they've got a problem and they've got 4 comedians up there, sometimes like an actor.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
And they like, what's the fix for like internet bullying? And so they have 2 sides debating. And usually Whitney Cummings is on there. She's pretty funny.
She's fucking hot too. She has fucking cancer. Or you like her, man? Look up Whitney Cummings. She's a thick white bitch.
That sound like a porn star.
Speaking of porn stars, did y'all see where the fucking midget porn star said
Yeah.
her husband was a fucking
I did not.
butter knife?
No, what was her name? Her name was funny as
Bridget
fuck.
the midget.
So
Yeah.
not a comedian per se, but like the stand up, like Kate McKinnon on SNL. She's really funny.
She's fucking hilarious.
She does a lot of, like, character-
See, there's a difference between comedians and comics, though.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
No actors.
If you can get on stage and do 20, 30 minutes.
Well, his says favorite female comedy.
Well, that was supposed to be a comedian, but I was, a little.
Well, a comedian is actually stand-up.
Okay. Does she do any stand up? I don't even know.
But being a female comedian is a lot harder to be a guy comic.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
guys.
I don't buy
But
it.
you get
Oh,
mixed into
100%.
a lot of stuff.
Well, it's like you
I don't
can't.
think so, because I feel like they got more of a head. They got
Well,
more to
yeah.
talk about.
They
Well,
can, but
and no offense, I love Jasmine, but look at Jasmine Carter. She got over simply by playing that angle of being an underage girl who's discovering her sexuality. You get what I'm saying? That's how she got over it. It's easy when you got those kind of tools.
but
I don't
imagine,
have those.
but imagine like this though. Imagine like this. Say you're
You did 20 years ago.
say you're a female comic.
Nobody wants to hear about me losing my virginity. That's not a good story.
It's 'cause
She makes it a good story because she's a female.
So they ain't lost it yet. The
That means the kid ain't mine. Yes.
totally lost track of thought now. 'Cause that was a funny joke. No, but like imagine. Okay, say you go into a place and like say you're a female comic. You're not hideous. You look okay. You're a decent looking girl. I mean, a lot of let's be honest. The comedy world is very fucking seedy. There's a lot of fucking shitty people in it. It's hard to tell like who just wants to fuck you and who's just who actually recognizes you for your talent, etc. So getting past that part of it, that's a lot more than people don't really think about. And also,
Everybody in this game wants to fuck you. Nobody cares about your real talent.
and a lot of these chicks when they get married, their act's gone. I mean, half the act is dating. Chicks dating from their point of view is fucking hilarious. It's funny to hear about it. Nobody wants to hear about, I went to Target. Yeah, pumpkin spice latte today, and then went to soccer practice. My boy, yep, he's 5. He's on the.
Damn, that does sound like you're set from the other night
Yeah,
there.
I mean, it's so deaf. You know what I mean? You don't want to hear that shit. You just want to fucking.
I don't know who my favorite female comic is, but I'll tell you one that is absolutely a bitch and very rude. Wanda Mayfield.
Wanda Mayfield.
Yep.
I gotta look her up.
Is it
I
what?
met her before.
She's a local comedian. She's very fucking rude.
Oh, she probably won't do it.
I seen her. She's actually really good.
Wanda.
She's funny, but her attitude makes her suck. You get what I'm saying? Again, in one of them situations where I walked up and I introduced myself to her, and she just totally snubbed me like I was fucking shit.
I found a Wanda Mayfield obituary from Muleshoe, Texas.
No, that ain't her.
No, there's probably more than one. I wonder if she's related to
I
Baker.
hope she ain't that.
That was the number one result.
She has a real horrible attitude. That's all.
Is she related to Baker Mayfield?
When I met her, she wasn't all negative for me. She was
All right, next. Hi.
What's your favorite light beer?
Bud Light. No, Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. It's like water.
I had an evolution. When I was younger, like 20s-ish, it was Bud Light. Always Bud Light. When I was in Tri-C, going to college. Then I had like Natty Light in college, some Busch Light too. And when I got out, graduated from Kent. Hey, what's up, Paul? Or is it Leprechaun TV now? We got and then when I graduated, Coors Light for a while, and then right around several years ago was Miller Lite. Miller Lite just so
It's just Miller Lite. It's so easy to drink.
it is.
The
It is.
bottle of Miller Lite is like the go-to staple at a bar.
I love some Miller Lite. It's what I mean. I know you don't drink, but it's,
I don't have a favorite beer, man. I don't like beer at all. Never have.
Yeah, I'm not a big beer person. If I did get a beer,
All right, that question's a bust. So
What's your favorite radio station?
100.7.
The Buzzard.
92.3, because that's what I listen to.
I mean, I used to, back in the day, the Buzzard.
I'm 93.1.
WZAK. I used to like back in the day when they used to play the Zach.
That was a typical answer, bro.
Well, at least
Not anybody here thought you were coming off with
right. Yeah, what do you think it's like 107.9?
No, you're not. Well, they used to play hardcore shit on there, but
I don't like none of this new music, so I like 93.
Do you remember every night? I think it was 9 o'clock. They used to play Tony. Lay your head on my pillow. Does anybody remember that but me? Or is it?
next question.
Do you remember that? There's a group.
I know Monday night on 100.7 they got a big hair night. So
with the House of Hair with
Yeah.
fucking that guy from Twisted Sister.
Gene Simmons?
No.
Spike.
Fuck
Lee
the
Snyder.
D. Snyder,
Yeah.
The House of Hair with D.
Yeah.
Snyder. He does rock some shit out there. I mean, today's music does kind of suck. I mean, it's because there's so many people. Because YouTube, anybody could do it now. Back in the day, there was barriers to entry. Like, you had to get known.
What happened is people have lost the artistry of what music is.
Well, it's a lot easier to make it do.
And music's a fucking story. It's not just a bunch of words you throw together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but now you can find stuff that's more obscure that wouldn't go through the filter of radio producers or production.
That's very true too. Like
you'd be able to find stuff.
It's definitely
that's
easier
good.
to find underground music.
Right, you can find stuff that you might like that would be more obscure that didn't have to go through some sort of like radio producer, having to listen to and put it on his list of the top 10,000 songs to listen to.
Or different, if you're into cool different genres and shit. So I've never really gotten so much into music that I remember. I was always a music guy. I was a sports guy, but if you're into like really obscure shit, man, it's a great time to be alive. Like YouTube, and
like
SoundCloud and all that.
thrash vampire metal.
Right, or like fucking like really hardcore.
Dude, there's Viking metal. Did y'all know this shit?
I've heard some of that.
There's like 100 different types of metal, like genres now.
I'm fighting System of a Down, man. They're great.
They're horrible.
You don't like System of a Down? Oh my god, one of my favorite bands.
The Indian dude annoys the fuck out of me.
Surge took Turkey. You just don't like it.
What's WRKP?
I think you meant WKRP.
Cincinnati, yep.
WKRP. That's an old ass show, man. Jeez.
All right, next question.
All right, what is your favorite Prince song?
Purple Rain.
That song went really.
Well, bad dance, motherfucker.
What about the Doves Cry? Is pretty rocky.
Yeah, I like that.
Dovey, what's your favorite Prince song? When Doves
The
Cry.
first Batman movie, he did the whole soundtrack.
Yeah.
The Bat Dance, yep.
I'm thinking more. What some more?
All right, let's look it up.
Let's bring up some more Prince songs.
I'll do the top 10 Prince songs.
Okay.
Top.
He got a lot of bangers though. Actually, everything Prince.
I know
Prince was good.
He's fucking one of. He's just.
Prince was better than Michael Jackson.
He was up there. Well, Prince was scared to put his album out because Michael Jackson put his album.
He was so popular.
Yeah, this is according
So
to.
Prince did it the right way because if he would have put it out the same time as Michael,
He would have got killed.
All right, so according to Rolling Stones, this is the top 10 Prince songs. The Beautiful Ones.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
How's that go?
That's my shit.
You're not getting paid.
I'm high right now.
He tried like a motherfucker too. May have thought about it. He's like, no, man, I ain't singing for you.
What's the movie?
9.
Raspberry
Beret.
Yeah.
I love it. I actually bought my daughter a Raspberry Beret. You can go online, they're like $10 now. You can buy that bitches.
Darling Nikki is 8. Kiss is 7. Little Red Corvette.
This is a very underrated song.
is 6.
Little Red Corvette's good.
1999.
1999 was good. It kind of got overplayed a little bit.
Yeah, you heard it way too much. It's just like blah.
Sign of the Times.
I don't remember that one. How's that go?
This video has been removed for violating YouTube's
Fucking Rolling Stone. Were you walking
And the answer is no.
Pete, what's up, buddy?
3 is Let's Go Crazy.
That's the one. That's probably Let's Go Crazy. I love that song.
When Doves Cry is 2. And then Purple Rain is number 1.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, I would say Let's Go Crazy is probably my favorite.
What if Purple Rain would go there? I would go crazy.
I
would
It's
literally
11.
write Rolling Stones.
Okay, it's right outside the top 10.
It was number 11.
All right, this is going online to what we were talking about during the pre-show. But what's your favorite grocery store brand pizza? Out of all the ones we was talking about, it doesn't have to be necessarily the ones we was talking about. But basically, not a pizza store pizza, but like
Aldi's, Mama Cozy's.
Mama Cozy's is good.
Aldi's,
Yeah.
Mama Cozy's.
Especially when you hot.
Yeah.
Mine is Red Baron.
Red Baron's good. You know what I like is Man,
Actually, tonight we had DiGiorno. It was like the Bacon Me Crazy,
it's so good.
which is like
The bacon me crazy.
it's Bacon Me Crazy. It's a stuffed crust with stuffed with cheese and bacon on the top, cheese, bacon pizza.
And then
There's something about the journal I just can't get into. It's their crust. I don't like their crust.
DiGiorno's
You should get the ones stuffed with cheese.
I like
And
the
it's
stuff-
even better.
I like the stuff.
Get the DiGiorno's Bacon Me Crazy pizza, and you'll love it.
What about you, man? You like those Tostinos $1.59 pizza?
Those are my
shit.
favorites.
Good. Yes.
I forgot
Those are so
those are one of my favorites. I'm fucking them up.
I could eat like fucking 10 of those, dude.
Yeah.
They're only like 670 calories a piece, man. They're not that bad.
They're so good.
I mean, if you go to like, sometimes they'll be like 10 for 10 at Drug Mart.
Yeah.
So you can just stock up. You can
Mama
feed your family
Cosby's
for a
is like one step up from that. Like, just
Right.
it's like a
Well,
Like
well,
those yeah, the personal ones are amazing.
I love that.
Okay,
whole
which one? Is
the
it
whole-
3 meat or pepperoni or what's the other one?
There's a Supreme too, ain't there?
The
Supreme.
Supreme is good.
And the cheese. I just like that chunk
The
pepperoni too.
traditional,
Yeah.
whatever
That
it's
chunk
called.
pepperoni is so it's different and unique. I like that.
I think it's the tradition. I get the blue bag. Whichever one is the blue bag. Because they got different colors depending on which one you get.
Yeah. What's the fuck is this? You had the worst pizza
This
tonight.
dude's gonna fucking stop on his way home and buy.
I am. I'm actually going to now. I want
Go to
some.
the drug mart or go to the fucking
I'm going to
Walmart.
Walmart.
All
They
right,
got them
next
cheap.
question.
Have you tried Devour pizza?
No.
No, I heard it was
Some
nasty.
Devour creamy garlic supreme pizza.
I don't like anything garlic.
I love
garlic.
garlic butter across my pizza. Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
dude. The family doesn't like it, so I never get it. But I get that shit. When we were in New Jersey,
Well, we got garlic parm wings for like the first like 10. If you look at the old videos, we
We
rated
did garlic
wings.
parm right.
We did garlic parm for like the first 10 wings that we were rating. Yeah, some of those are really garlicky.
There was this place in New Jersey right outside the base, McGuire. It was called Jordana's. And the night shift, you always get this big ass fucking sheet pizza. I would always get. I was burning money at the time. I was blowing this LTY money and shit. This is before I had fucking all this awesome castle here, but fucking.
That was going down a bad road.
When you're getting daily per diem, living in
Right.
barracks.
You're literally just buying fucking shit just to get off base. Like I would just go to Dunkin' Donuts in the morning just
Yeah.
to get donuts.
I need to get off. I need to
I
get
get those guys so fat, dude. They'd hate me because they're like trying to lose weight for the Air Force PT and shit. Every morning, get 2 dozen donuts. Dude. They hated me. But there's this place called Jordana's. We always get the half
At
sheet.
that point, he's just being a dick. He's like, I gotta get the donuts to fuck with the Air
Here you
Force
go,
guys.
fat bodies. We're gonna stuff you.
We're about to smash.
Want a
it.
donut, motherfucker, before you run?
But this plate, it was a garlic. You could get the garlic crust on it. It was a Philly cheesesteak piece. Actually, we didn't get the garlic
Sounds
crust on
good.
it. But it was Philly cheesesteak, but it was so good because it was just deep crust. Oh man, I'm gonna go to New Jersey now. All right, we went to New Jersey, but the place up north is just so much more boring. Jersey's not a fun state when you break it down. It's kind of boring, really.
Isn't it like the toll road state?
It's kind of guys like the Turnpike state. There was
There's
people,
turnpike, yeah, toll roads, turnpikes. You can't pump your own gas.
I know, I hate that shit.
Really?
Yeah, like
Fuck
it's illegal
that.
to pump your own
Like,
gas.
and it's always some fucking, whatever, corner store guys pumping it. So, like, when I pump my gas, I like to do it a certain way. Like, I want to, especially because I like to gas hunt and find a cheap gas. So I'll
Yeah.
top it off when they say when it stops. I'm like the cheap ass will just keep holding it.
That's what I do.
It still says dribbling
Joe
out.
Word.
Because especially too,
Honestly, bro, out of this whole podcast, you're the absolute worst human being at this table, bro.
Well, I mean, the gas is, dude, it's all the same gas. It comes from the earth.
No,
dude.
you're
Meanwhile, he's Facebook updating.
your Facebook update and fucking at red light to make other people late. You fucking feed the Air Force guys who are trying to run a marathon donuts.
Well, they were trying.
You're,
They were trying to pass their
you're an
fitness.
asshole, bro.
I am. I never said
I mean, I'm bad, but you're way worse.
I never said I wasn't an asshole, my man. This is a well-known fact, man. It's like half my egg, leave me an asshole. But yeah, that Philly cheesesteak piece was really good though.
That sounds good.
Fuck.
That sounds good as shit.
What was we? Oh, the next one. There you go. Oh,
Next
here we go.
question, please.
What's your favorite Judge show? Like Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown.
I don't watch any of that.
Did you have anyone that you liked at all remotely?
I like Judge Judy because she's a bitch to everybody.
See, I didn't like that Judge.
I like
I thought
Judge
Judge
Judy
Dredd
and
was a pretty good movie.
I like Judge Mathis.
I was listening to
Judge
Judge
Mathis
D on the way out
is
here.
good. I don't like the
Who was
judges.
the dude from Texas though?
Oh,
Walker,
Texas.
Texas Stranger?
No, there's Texas Justice.
It was a judge.
I thought it was just called Texas
It was
Justice.
a judge from Texas. And,
There was the one guy with the big cowboy hat, Texas Justice. There was, I know you're talking about the white dude with the partner.
and he had an accent too. Kinda. He had like a
Nobody wants to sing. You have to come on the show and sing for us next time. She's a good singer though. She's a really good.
We
singer.
still have empty seats available.
I know. Anyway,
the crowd.
We got a tarp,
standing off
a box.
Standing off bringing anybody over is still.
It's a packed house here tonight. Next question.
Don't worry, man.
You know, car seat cover.
We're building. All right, what's your favorite brand of Pop Tart, like style? Like the Sunday Pop Tart, the hot cocoa Pop Tart, strawberry, blueberry.
Mine is probably
The cinnamon brown sugar.
It's between
That's
the
classic.
cinnamon or the strawberry.
Although the s'mores
Strawberry
one when
is
they have
good.
it is pretty
The
good.
strawberry and
The
the cherry.
s'mores is good. The cherry's really good.
Cherry is really
I like
good.
the cherry because it has the drizzles. They have those little sparkle things on top. That's good. I like the knockoff. The knockoff Pop Tarts, like the brand, the brown sugar.
Yeah.
For some reason, like the ones off at like the Save a Lot and those
Like the top
yeah,
whatever it is.
top parts or something instead of. I hate the top parts of the Pop Tarts.
top thing.
Strawberry is a good flavor.
But my
I don't like anything s'mores because I don't like
My ultimate favorite.
Oh, I love
they don't have them too much, but they had a peanut butter and jelly one at one time. I think it was like peanut butter or jelly on the inside and just peanut butter on the top. That shit was good. Really?
Pretty much anything.
Next question.
Cinnamon sugar is pretty good.
Now, what's your favorite type of edible fish? Like, so you're going to the seafood place. You're going to Bill's Barnacle Shack. What do you order fish?
Barnacle
The
Shack.
best fish I ever had was swordfish.
Swordfish is legit. You can
Crab
get a
legs
steak.
count?
Crab legs will count. Hey, you like crab legs?
So we do it.
You don't like it?
seafood.
I guess we do seafood. Well, do you like? Well, say swimmy fish. You know, traditional fish, not like crustaceans and shit.
Crabs don't swim.
They just crawl on the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, for sure. But like,
They're the cockroach of the sea.
Yeah.
would you do you like a halibut? Halibut's good. What about grouper? Grouper, Chilean sea bass.
No,
See, you need to come more of these white people.
Yeah, I'm more of a walleye.
Walleye's good. All right, you know, I'm gonna change my answer to walleye. Walleye's my favorite.
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish.
Oh, yeah.
Good answer. Good answer, Pete.
That's yeah.
Next question.
Swedish fish are legit though. I mean, it goes along with our gummy things.
They be stuck in my teeth.
Thinking about it, shit.
Yeah, I
like the Harbos, Harbo gummies.
Yeah,
All right.
Now, what's your
Did you hear about the ones with the low-fat ones give you diarrhea?
Oh yeah, that's like the gummy bears.
Yeah.
You eat the fat-free gummy bears with the artificial sugar. If you eat a bag of it, you get like explosive diarrhea.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm about to try it.
Yeah, I think
Oh, the best thing you do is go. I forget who makes it, but on Amazon, you can look at the reviews of it and just read the comments. Are hilarious. The funniest things I've ever read, like crying, laughing, are the stories people come up with eating these like fat-free gummies.
I gotta buy fat-free.
Oh yeah,
it has to be Harpo fat-free.
Yeah, the
And it will
fat-free
give you
gummy
explosive
right now.
diarrhea.
If you're on YouTube land or whatever,
I'm
open up another tab, go to Amazon, look up fat-free gummy bears, whatever. It's like a 5-pound bag, and just read the comments on it. Are
Joe, I think
hilarious.
we should get some for the show.
You wanna do it? We should do the milk challenge. You ever heard of the milk challenge?
No, I don't. I
Drinking
don't
a
like
gallon
that. I'm
of milk.
lactose intolerant like a motherfucker.
I can't fuck with
For
milk.
real, I can't fuck with milk.
I can't fuck with milk unless it got fruity pebbles in
Fruity Pebbles is good. I like Fruity Pebbles.
it.
I like Cocoa Pebbles good too.
Well, that's a good one. What's your favorite cereal? All-time favorite cereal?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Probably Fruity Pebbles.
man.
You see
Like
Fruity
a
Pebbles?
big, you have to get the big spoon of it.
Now,
Yeah, it gotta be fruity.
do you wait till they get soggy, or do you eat them when they're first thrown in?
First thrown in, you put like, fill up the bowl with Fruity Pebbles, and then you put like just a splash of milk just to get it a little bit wet. Mix them up, and then you get a big giant glob of it. And that's how it is.
Everybody eats that shit different.
You guys don't like
I wait for it to get soggy.
I wait for mine not to get
Honeycomb
soggy.
is
but
so
not
good.
right
It's
away.
soggy.
I wait
It's like wet
one
bread.
minute.
What about honeycomb? Man? You like honeycomb?
Yeah, but you get all
I
that
think
flavor
it's
together.
What about my all-time favorite though cereal is peanut butter Captain Crunch. It's so good.
I like
Crunch
all
is good.
berries.
It's okay.
The all berries without.
Yeah. The all berries. I got a box at the house.
There's so much.
Dale eats like a big kid.
It's just big. It is best when you high. Oh my
No,
god.
cereal is
the shit when you
good.
high,
Baked
man.
it. Cereal is. I can fuck with cereal.
Cereal is the shit.
Oh sure. All right. What's your favorite bra size? You knew we were talking about titties. You know what I'm saying?
36.
Now, do you like more in the? Do you like the high 30s? Do you go in the 40s at all? Like what's
I'm
your
more of a 36.
36, 38? I like it. 38 double D probably. I can fuck with some double. D.
Damn, double D?
Yeah, I like double D's. I mean, I'll still fuck with C's, B's, and D's. The double D is probably ideal.
I like the C. Like the perfect
I mean, it obviously depends on height and body type
It,
too. Man. Double D's
it
are fucking-
depends. I mean, they gotta be.
But double D's, no
The
matter
two happily
what.
married men are trying to stay as far out of this one.
Whatever the wife is at the moment, because it changes.
Exactly.
It changes with pregnancy. Too,
That's what we go with.
But like whatever the man with double D's, no matter what, even if she gains or loses weight, they're still gonna be fucking big ass titties.
Until she's like 80, and then they're down to her
Who
knees.
gives a fuck? They're still double D's, man.
You gonna be tripping over.
I don't give a fuck. I'll trip on some nuts,
They'll be wrinkled D's.
right? Tripping on some tits. Tripping on some tits. That should be the name of
That
our
was
rap
something.
song.
You
Tripping on
can't
some
step
tits.
on her nipples, bro.
Tripping on some tits is the name of our rap.
Hop like it's great.
Right.
It's crazy.
Nothing wrong with some titties, man. Titties are sweet, dude.
Next question, Joe.
Man, come on, why you change this the way you're gay or something? They don't want to talk about titties, man. Come on.
I know he covered his up.
Right, like I want
He's
to
like,
my titties and shit.
I don't even want nobody.
It's like, fuck that. These guys are talking about my titties. They're going to get high and start feeling my shit.
These are serious.
Right.
I'm not playing no more. I'm not playing.
Sarah will kill me if y'all saw my titties.
He's probably got pair of stibbles and shit.
Right. You got a tattoo
I
going
would
around.
totally do that shit.
Little sunburst tattoo around the left nipple.
Fuck both of y'all.
You're the one with sunburst tattoo, pair of stibbles. All right. What's your favorite truck brand? Silverado, F-150, shit like that. Toyota Sienna, what do you think?
I would have
I
to
don't
go
care.
with. I mean, I don't really.
Probably Ford, just to be.
I like the Ford. They got the Ford in the front of it and say like Ford and shit. That shit.
I like when it's
Instead of just the
capitalized.
logo, but
Yeah.
Grill. and
That's-
shit.
yeah.
He
Oh,
likes
Ford.
a truck because the grill says Ford.
Yeah, because I don't know shit about trucks. I don't like.
No,
trucks.
I know what truck he's talking about. It glow. It's like because they're all the new Mercedes Benz is the Benz logo glows with the light. When you turn the lights on, it glow at night. It says like that in the Ford, like in the grill, say Ford instead of the Ford in the circle.
And it's lit up?
Yeah, it's
It's raw as fuck.
Yeah, it is. That's not F-150, man. I would say F-150 is probably my favorite truck.
Ford, the Raptor.
Raptor, what's that?
The Ford. I think the F-150 Raptor.
Okay.
My brother had an F-150 Lariat. That's pretty cool.
Silverados are pretty sweet though too, man. But they're so expensive. I'm never gonna know that world. And frankly, I don't really want to spend $70,000 on a truck.
Yeah.
Well, too many people have trucks
When I
that don't use
was
them.
at Chevy, they had the new Chevy out there. And the fucking
I think they're coming back out with the Ranger
the
too.
fucking floor comes. I mean, the bottom, the step comes out so you can step onto it. And
Oh, like an escalator and
the
shit.
car. Yeah, like I'm like, what the
They
fuck?
have that on the newer like F-250s, like the really big ones,
I was tripping when
where
I
you
saw
open
that
up the
shit.
door. Yeah, and like the running board like comes out like a
It
step.
comes out, yeah.
I think RVs, some of the RVs have that too.
Cause that bitch is so high though. Like you gotta take it.
You can get a ladder.
The thing that sucks about trucks though is that some of those trucks really are sweet. But you can't like get the too jacked up because you're like, oh, look at your small dick, look at your small dick. You know what I mean?
I wonder if there's a weight limit for that though. Like, what if it can't get you know?
You step in the hard rate, step that bitch cracks.
You start shaking this shit. Like,
The warning light comes on, it's a $1,500 repair. Fucking hit the trailer
Start
here.
smoking, the machine burning out.
The little motor.
they gotta tell you that when you buy the car. Okay, there's a 300-pound weight limit.
There's a weight limit for. Speaking of this, is totally up. I was just thinking weight limits, and I thought when you just go skydiving, there's a weight limit. Did you see that story about the guy in the skydiving and fucking hit the back of a semi?
Yeah, dude, I saw that he landed on the freeway.
Wait, what?
The truck
This guy was skydiving and it was really windy out. The article said really windy. I was like, no shit.
Okay.
And so he got diverted from the course, and for some reason just came fucking crest right into the back of a big rig, dude.
He landed on the freeway. The truck hit him.
I texted somebody at work. I was like, try to read this headline. You want to see a headline that's gonna make you go and laugh at the same time? This is it right here.
So wait, what did he hit? He hit the
He landed
He
on
said he landed
Yeah, he
on
hit the
top,
trailer
but
on
he
the
said
semi,
he
yeah.
got hit.
landed on the trailer.
Right through it.
I read he landed on the freeway and the truck hit him.
Oh, is that it? I thought he ran through it because there's a hole in the picture I saw on
Okay.
CNN. There's a hole in the top.
Okay.
See what happened? Look, I was watching it with my resident this morning. He was watching some Trump shit, and whenever the main headline, they were talking about, how they got the little things at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So I was reading that, and it said, "Man, skydiver landed on freeway, hit by truck." I'm like, "Damn, that's fucked up." I said, "Could you imagine that shit surviving a fucking skydiving nigga hit by a truck? That's some
I made it.
boom. That's some TV type shit. Like that's a movie shit."
Okay. Skydiver killed 12 hours ago. Skydiver killed. This might be a different one. Killed after plummeting onto semi-trailer,
No, that was it.
and clearly the image shows
Yeah, look at it.
the top of the trailer in the back has got a big ass hole in it.
I went through that motherfucker, man.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. What a way to go. That's a coolest way to go.
That's a fucking. I'll be mad as fuck. Like your chances of that happening is
I
fucking.
wonder if they
great.
charge you
That
for
was after
transportation
him.
fee after they move you.
Right, like you get your deposit back just like go to your family. Like if you die in that kind of accident.
Like
What is the weight limit on skydiving?
225 pounds.
Oh fuck! I go
Yeah, there's
skydiving.
no chance. This side there.
I'll never. I can trust them.
Wow, fuck you, dude.
What? You're not giving 225, man. I'm just being real.
I can get to 225.
Cut off both your legs.
So how's your
Wow.
working out going? Still doing that?
I haven't seen a picture in a while.
Yeah,
it's
no.
been a
I
hot
mean,
minute.
I haven't seen the smiley wife, sad husband, the gym photos.
It's never a sad husband. I just don't.
No,
smile
you be
with
looking.
pictures.
You
That's
be looking
serious.
bad like a mug.
Yeah, like why am I at the gym? My son did the B-dubs.
Sarah, do we really have to do this?
Right, what the fuck, Sarah?
Someone stole the fucking treadmill because of this picture. Come on, where the pizza at? Y'all go on pizza day? Where they give you the pizza?
No, it's
I
been
have
crazy with Sarah's work schedule, my schedule. And
How they gonna have a giant
contractors.
pizza party like this?
Because they want to set you up to keep staying fat, so you got to keep coming back to the gym.
Dude, my dude
Just like they
Ryan,
have donut and bagel day.
my dude Ryan, dude, he went around when they had the pizza day. He went around to like 5 different places.
All different ones.
It
Yeah,
took
like,
like
yeah,
all their pizza, dude.
Oh,
Like,
dude, we do it on Veterans Day. I went to fucking like 8 different places. I went to like
Oh yeah.
the Little Caesars,
Like,
you get free pizza,
you
you
go
go
to
to fucking
Applebee's.
Applebee's, you go to fucking Panera, and then you go to fucking.
You gotta keep up your energy. So you have to go to Dunkin' Donuts, get your free coffee and donut.
Then you go to Starbucks, get a free coffee. Then you go to another Starbucks, get a free coffee. Oh, dude, it's fucking. Every Veterans Day, I make a day just to travel. Because wherever you go, it's free. Everything.
Fill up the tank in the morning.
And I'll donate the shit. I'll give it to my friends too. I was like, hey, maybe want some pizza? Fucking here you go, boom. It's fucking legit.
Oh yeah, I remember. Who's got that?
Hey, another thing that we add onto this asshole list that keeps growing.
What's that?
You go around and you
pizza?
just
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Yeah, go to Little Caesars. Veterans Day, they give you a free pizza.
Now, do you do the same thing he does? Go around to all the places?
No, honestly, I just hit a few places. I get the free coffee, maybe the free pizza. It's not really worth going to like the Applebee's because it's just
Yeah,
crowded.
the Applebee's.
It's
is
way
ridiculous,
too
yeah.
crowded
when
with a bunch
Chipotle
of
do
old
their little thing, I used
with
to
old-
go around and get like 8 burritos.
with a bunch of old guys with big hats on.
8 burritos all week.
It's kind of an asshole move to go around to all these places and use
And
your...
most of it I ate, I give it to the family. Not really. I mean,
Take advantage.
yeah.
They're thanking me for my
That's
service.
exactly it. You're taking advantage of something that's supposed to be nice
I
for
don't know.
everybody
It's what.
by going like 1,000 different fucking places.
Well, it's like this. Okay, say your wife.
And some of them you double up on, so that's like stealing.
Say you're into couponing, all right, and
You
you
said so. That's like stealing.
and say you're into couponing, and it says couponing. It says you get a stack of 10 coupons. You say, oh, one person can only use 2 coupons, and it's a free, whatever box of 14 crackers, and you give fucking 5 coupons to your friends to use. Is that you were given these coupons, you came upon these coupons? Is that are you unethical for giving your friends this opportunity to get these saltine crackers with the free coupons, or what?
Or like there's
That's
like a
totally different,
there's
though.
there's like a National Teacher Day. If she goes and gets a coffee in the morning before school, and then afterwards she gets like a free. Usually they have Chipotle's got a free burrito for like teachers, that kind of thing. Is that unethical?
No, because it's something that she's using. He's getting it and giving it away.
Yeah, to my friends who supported me
That's
throughout my
not-
veteran career.
no,
that sounds
Well,
like-
think of it
that
this
sounds
way.
like-
Think of it more as a payback because look at all the money you spend at these places in between.
That's very true. Exactly.
It's a payback. You
Good
owe
job,
me.
Joe. You're
Yeah.
being very altruistic.
Well, and half the time when I go to these spots too, it's not like I'll buy something else when I'm there too. It's not like I just get the free
As
meal.
much money as I spend at Chipotle, when they do free burrito day, I get all my
And
money.
I get and when I post this shit on Facebook, I'm letting people know, hey, this place is giving free stuff off for veterans. A lot more veterans will go. Hey, 3 of my friends will go. There's a couple of people from work. Every Veterans Day, we go up to BJ's. Up
We
here
do
to get
that
some
with
free.
Nurses Week when they do it with the nurses. They
Oh,
do
yeah.
the buy one get one burrito.
Right, and you don't think every fucking hospital out there they go in the whole damn shift? Goes up in that bitch,
Yeah.
But they're also getting what they're using. They're not getting it and giving it away.
No, they're going to give it to the housekeeper. They're going to give it to the fucking nursing assistant. They're going to give it to the PA. Not just for nurses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's for anything in the medical field.
Yeah, everybody going to do that shit. Exactly, man.
It's like when,
Anyway.
when the police and the CEOs,
Right, law enforcement. It's like
Go get your free
I'm
donuts.
too jealous because they don't have an alligator wrestler.
law enforcement right here. 50% off right there. It says in your board. Law enforcement uniform. Bitch, you're fucking security guard. All right, what's your favorite ocean?
Top flight security.
In one security shop.
Top flight of the security of the world, Greg.
Atlantic.
I like
I don't have a favorite ocean.
Which one did the Titanic sink?
Atlantic. Northern Atlantic.
That might be my favorite.
You know, they didn't find it until like 1960s. The actual ship.
Really?
Yeah. It sunk in 1912.
They used radar, didn't
And I
they?
think it was 1965 that they actually located it.
I think I like the Pacific.
Pacific's so big, man.
I like the Pacific because I watch Nat Geo Wild and a lot of shit is in that.
That Geo Wild's a great channel.
That
I love
Pacific,
that.
All the Pacific Islands,
they got
all
some
the
shit in there.
Hawaii.
They got some shit.
They got some shit in there, man.
Like the big, like
He's
the
talking
big,
like it's a Walgreens.
Dude, they
He's like, they got some
you
shit.
mean like the
there.
big giant, the giant Pacific garbage patch?
Dude,
That's like the size of Texas. That's just a floating garbage heap.
Yeah, it's so
they took a
gross.
submarine
You hear
and
about
sunk it
That's
down.
fucking disgusting.
They took a submarine and sunk it down as far, like, to where you can't see shit. And the only thing you can see is this one fish.
I've seen that fish
It glows in the dark, and you can see through them.
I've
And
seen the aquarium.
it's like
Oh, yeah.
it's like a fucking laser kind of thing going around his body. Oh, it's fucking trippy,
I've
man.
seen that. I know what you're talking about.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the Northern Mariana Trench up by Japan is like 37,000 feet deep, man. That's insane. Like, if you drop a penny in there, it takes like fucking 6 weeks to get to the bottom or something ridiculous. 6 hours. Think about
There's
that.
a hell of a difference between 6 hours and 6 weeks.
I don't know. It's a lot. Oh, there's that bug I was talking about. The whole giant arms.
It's a little bit right here.
I thought you just tried
Right there.
to slap me,
I
bro.
was about to. I was like,
That thing's awesome, man.
he made it right on down there.
It looks like a flying grasshopper.
Oh, that my phone's starting me. Hold on.
I felt that weak flutter. I thought you were
I was
trying
looking
to
at it
slap
like,
me.
damn,
I looked like-
I have to fuck that bug up. Look, I swear to God, if it was a fly swatter or something right here, I probably would have.
Next question.
Sit
All right,
still,
what's your-
dog, don't move.
All right, what's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
Nicolas Cage. I went on the
What's the one where he goes through and finds for the Independence Declaration of Independence?
The Hunt for No.
No.
I know what you're talking about.
I went on the Nicolas
Is it Illuminati?
Cage.
No, it's.
The Illuminati.
I went on the
Told you
Nicolas
that's a weird
Cage
looking book.
3, dude.
Nicolas Cage still does like a bunch of direct to DVD releases.
Yeah, he does like 10 movies a year.
He's so bad with money.
I watched.
His birds do this shit.
He just has to keep working.
Was he in Face Off? Because I'm like,
Yeah,
That
it's Ray
might-
Travolta.
yeah, that might
That was a good one.
Here we go. Top 10 Nicolas Cage movies.
Face Off.
National Treasure was the one.
National
yeah.
Treasure. I like The Rock is probably my favorite Nicolas Cage.
All right.
Or Con Air was great too.
Con Air was
That
good.
Dave Chappelle was in Con Air, you know that?
Was he?
Yeah. He was one of the prisoners in that thing. Nobody ever remember David Chappelle and fucking Con Air. He's on it.
All right. Cinema Blend. I mean,
I still haven't watched that Chappelle special yet. I'm kind of not really pumped for it. I don't care.
It's actually good. I like it.
You like it?
I watched it 5 times.
this is
You really?
all Nicolas Cage movies ranked. Hold on. There's
How many movies did he get?
Go to the bottom. You can find them. Red Rock West,
Never,
1993.
never heard of it.
Mandy, 2018.
Never heard about that.
Moonstruck, 87.
God, that's an old one. I remember that.
Face
Face
Off,
Off, good one.
97. Raising Arizona,
Remember that.
87.
It's been a while.
Adaptation, 2002.
Totally don't remember that.
Teen Titans Go, the movie. Yeah. Leaving Las Vegas,
That was a good one.
Bad Lieutenant, 2009.
Totally don't remember that.
Peggy
Did he play
Sue
Ghost
Got
Rider?
Married. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was Ghost Rider. That movie was so cheap.
Joe, 2014.
Totally don't remember what the fuck.
These are the top movies from Rotten Tomatoes. I went through like the top 10 already. We don't even know what they are. Birdie, Matchstick Men, Valley Girl,
Matchstick was a
Fast
good one.
Times.
Fast Times was good.
Ridge Mike High,
Ridge Mike High.
Kick-Ass,
Kick-Ass was, yeah.
Mom and Dad, Cotton Club, The Croods. It was an animated movie. Rumblefish. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
All right,
Yeah.
next question.
Kiss of Death. That's how cheap.
Obscure movies.
He's a weird actor. All right, what's your favorite Dr. Dre song? Nothing but a G thing. We forgot about Dre.
Yeah, I was about to say forgot about Dre.
That's Eminem's song though.
No, he's not in that. That's a Dr. They were talking
Yeah, I
about
forgot about Dre's
motherfuckers
song.
act like they forgot
Yeah.
about Dre. What do you say to somebody? Well, Eminem's in the song,
That's
but
Eminem. That's his verse.
yeah. What do you say to somebody? But when he's in that training day with Denzel, he's like, "You're in the office, baby," and you play that freaking first chorus. Oh, it's raw. And the car drops with the hydraulics.
I like it when they split apart in the beef that they have with each other. Like, with Easy, you know that?
Easy was very underrated. Man. I love
I love
Easy.
it.
Easy Higgins so fucking
Alright.
funny. Dude.
I still have Easy on the playlist, on my playlist.
Top 10 Dre songs?
Yeah, go some Dre stuff.
All right. Nothing but a G thing.
That's the classic. The titty version. You remember in the video when he pulls that chick?
Titty version.
No, remember in the video when they're playing sand volleyball. There's that chick in the bikini. If you type in nothing but G thing uncensored, he pulls the bikini top off. You can see her. Bang. She's probably all old now. It's 26 years ago. But
Still Dre.
Still Dre. That's the title of the song. Still Dre.
Forgot about Dre.
Yeah.
The next episode.
The next episode.
Dre Day. Talk about Dre Day. California Love.
California.
I Need a Doctor.
That's a good one too, right there.
What's the difference? Let Me Ride and Deep Cover.
Deep cover, man.
Yeah.
With Snoop. One day cover on a motherfucking show. All right, and finally, what is your favorite hospital?
Fairview.
I would say Fairview. Both my kids were born in Fairview.
Same.
Literally, if you're out here, man, it's all Fairview.
It's all
They
Fairview.
got an ER, they got a nursing center,
Yeah.
all brand new.
Fuck Fairview Hospital.
Why, did you go there for something like, did you fall off a stage or something?
I like Hillcrest. I know who's not bad. But Hillcrest. My go-to.
All right, so that's about it, guys. Join us this and every week.
Ending on a high note.
Oh, wait a minute. Our picks in the NFL.
Oh,
What the hell are you going to do, man? Because I sent my picks in last
we
week.
never graded the week one picks. You still had week one. Let me pull up the week one picks and then we'll go over this week's picks. We still did real quick.
Yeah, that's in there.
Yeah, we got it. It was in the group chat, so let me pull up the group chat real quick.
I'm high as fuck.
I mean, at this rate, we picked 1 week out of 4 weeks.
Well, we still just got to grade the first week and then do the second week. So let's only find
Well, now you can put when you get a chance after the Sunday, you can go ahead and put the scores up and just post it out of the group. That way everybody who fucking listens to us can see them.
This is going to take forever. I thought didn't we write them down somewhere too? Then we got too high.
Over here, maybe? They're over there. From there or over here?
You're the only one that writes shit down, Joe. You should be on top of this, man.
Well, I told you because this computer, dude. It's fucking. I can't type on it. All right.
He's looking.
I should throw away like old show notes, and not just keep them around.
Or actually have a legitimate folder somewhere for important show things.
I was gonna organize a show, but then I got high. Oh, there's a bunch of weed on there. No, careful, man. You're gonna the weed.
Yo, brush up. Yep. Now he's going to get pulled over and he's going to have fucking weed leaf on his pants and go to jail.
Dude, Tom would own the jail in like 5 seconds because he'd have an investment plan for every one of them. About 10 minutes.
Look, you want to hustle.
What
I
you
can
gotta
make
do
your
is
money double.
diversify your portfolio.
It can't just be crack. It's got to be crack.
How
And
y'all
heroin.
How y'all lose the
Multiple streams of income is
Like, okay, first off, let's see. We still have people on here. All right, we got four
suckers.
Four solid.
Wow.
Probably ain't gonna leave.
We put out a good product, sir.
Yes, sir.
We
did.
were up to 9.
Yeah, we had 9 tonight. We're gonna crack that double digits here soon enough.
Well, I'm back. What do you expect?
I was just trying to get, I can get the one picture on the Facebook chat. I was trying to do that, and then just go through all the pictures.
Yeah, because I sent it to you.
All right. You know what? I could just go into, can I just go into Messenger? We talk about some.
So, Tony Mayo, what do you got coming up next, man?
What?
I don't know, man. I'm excited. I got a big show October 26th.
Where at?
It's gonna be at the 7th at movie theater. They're turning it into a comedy club.
This dude is half asleep right now. You know that, right?
Well, I'm trying to picture it. They turned the movies into a comedy club this year.
I haven't been up there
And
yet.
I'm opening. I'm hosting that shit. And the lineup is gonna be Jen, Uncle Pimpin, Brian T. Rob Adams. But that shit.
You guys probably didn't hear anybody because he's way off the mic.
Them are some hippie hitters.
And then
Just go on my Facebook page and look at the flyer.
If you follow him on Facebook, friend request him. He's not on.
Are you on like anything else? Twitter, Instagram?
I'm on Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
I think it's Anthony.
Oh, here we go. I found the pics.
I think
Okay.
it's Anthony Mayo.
All right. You know what? You go. Bring up week 1 NFL results.
Yeah, it's Anthony Mayo _ comedy.
And then you're hosting the show at
I'm hosting Funny Stop October 30th.
and you got all 3 of the 3 of the 4 STD podcast guys on there.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
That'll be making his 2nd performance, maybe 3rd.
I
We're talking about
messaged-
it.
I
It's
messaged
the
Pat
same order,
yesterday or
but,
the day before, and I told him, I said, you got to have a clean 5-minute set. I said, I'm telling you now so you can practice without using the
That's all right. I'll go in the order of this so we don't skip any.
All right. Just give me a game.
I said, pretty much just don't say fuck.
It's gonna be hard to do a fucking.
Like I got the
Yeah, I told him
spot
that. Don't say fuck, dick, or pussy. You can't say none of that.
How many have my sets is about fucking
You got to pick another word.
spoon.
You know, what felt good about me being disqualified that night, though, is that the audience was pissed.
Yeah, that's all that matters when you see the audience. That's all.
Oh, I was pissed for a long time about that. I'm still mad about it a little bit.
He probably saw when he saw your name. He's like, oh,
Did he really?
No, I messaged him the thing.
Vikings 28 to 12.
He probably
Vikings
really
won
did have
that.
a reaction of like,
So
oh.
I got that and Eric
He's funny, but he cussed too much. He's not funny. He's East Side there, Cleveland comedy.
He's a Cleveland comedy.
All right,
I had
let's do
to prove a
these.
lot to Pete.
I just want to make sure that
I
everybody's
did,
still
though. I'm
talking
working
here.
on it.
Ooh, we went up to 5.
Yeah. All right. So we're right now they're talking about their stuff, and then we're doing the.
We're doing the NFL picks from week 1 because we're several weeks behind because we smoke a lot of weed on this show. All right, who won the Philly game here?
Eagles.
The Eagles
I
won
turned in my
by
picks last week
5.
for last week.
So Washington hit that. So
They
you
never
got
got
that
around
in
to
there.
doing their picks for last week.
All right, so
I think my picks
Buffalo
should stand
and
up.
Jersey, or Buffalo and the Jets. Who won that game? Buffalo.
17-16.
All right, so Bills won by 1. So whoever picked the Bills got that one. So me, Pat, Erica, and Sue.
So, back to the whole funny stuff thing. You got a lot of good comedians on. A very
San
stacked lineup.
Francisco.
Yeah, I got a nice one
49ers
lined up, and Pete gonna pick the other team.
Pete's gonna pick 10.
Well, if anybody
49ers.
calling signed up, because what's his name signed up?
So it was just.
Keith Closure will be there.
Yeah, that's oh shit.
It's a stacked lineup. I mean,
All right.
I like Keith.
Chiefs.
I like
and
you.
Jets.
He cool. But
He's great at
his
promoting
comedy-
show. Well, he's not even great at
his
promoting shows.
comedy though, it's not even. It's just
Yeah,
comedy.
Chiefs beat it. So it was
His
Pats.
comedy be
Just
cool
bad,
if he didn't like he.
Yeah, we're all sucked at this. Let's see,
takes
Tennessee.
it too
That one I
far.
know.
It's way
Sue
too
was the
far.
only one who won that one.
He had me trying to play the role of his
Rams
wife
and
getting
Panthers.
fucked by some dude. I said, "This is you're not about to do this to me, Keith.
Rams by
You're
3.
not
Was that the show we did the I headlined
So,
on?
that'd be the Rams.
Is that the one?
No, this the one you let me do for you because you couldn't make it out the man's
Okay.
And I went out there and fucking, yeah, man. He was like, here, I want you to
Detroit
bend
and
over on the
Arizona.
chair. I said, no.
I want you to bend over on the chair.
You're gonna be my wife. I'm gonna fuck you. And he's
Wow.
in the crowd
That was a
looking at him
pickup, and
like,
the game was a fucking.
I said, I'm not doing
So,
this.
do we all win
I'm
that
not
or
doing
what?
this game. Like, no.
But the crowd's looking at him like,
Okay,
is he
one
gonna
time.
rape that boy?
Yeah.
Um,
I said, this is not.
Cincinnati
No. I
and
said, Keith, we're not doing this. Just act like you fucking your wife. You don't have to use one of us. You don't generally have to have a person. Or find a
So-
female in the crowd and fuck them shit.
Pat.
Like,
Tom. Sue.
don't pick me.
Come here, bend over the table.
Of all the people in this room, you come to me to play the role of your wife? Like,
Chargers and Colts.
fuck.
Who's that? Chargers.
Mansfield was always fun though.
I love Mansfield. Actually,
You were the only one who
the
picked that, so
FNP
everybody got
people,
one.
Chris Keller and them, they just got the show back in Cornerstone. Yeah.
Don't get
Lamar,
things wrong.
I didn't know that was the name of the bar.
Everyone wrong.
That's awesome. 'Cause that is a good little spot. 'Cause people
I told
will
you.
come out and watch that.
And I like because it's the room and the bars over
Right.
there, shit, so that shit cool. I did
Giants and the
one at Costa's, which is on the.
I've been to Costas many times. I love that bar.
It's the hood of Mansfield, dude. Like I was so used to the Cornerstone white people, man. I went over here with all black people. Oh, it was great.
Wait, where is this at?
Costa's, man.
Next time you do a show out there, I gotta be on that
It's
call.
on Wednesday. Yeah, dude, just hit us up about the
So
show.
everybody except
I told him I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I don't know if I feel like going. It's cool. I'm just saying. And then we had like the biggest smoke session in the world. They want to party all fucking night. I had to be at work at 7 the next morning.
Steelers.
They fucking leave that bitch-
Oh, that one.
They fucking leave that bitch like 2 in the
New England,
morning.
everybody had that one except me and
That's
Sue.
high as fuck. Actually driving home and shit. Look, it's me, my dude, her sister, his sister, Ashley.
And
Okay,
Houston,
so
New Orleans.
them two in the back seat, sleep as fuck.
So
After the
Houston,
Giants said shit.
win.
I'm falling asleep
That
and
was
shit.
Pat.
I look over at Ashley, she fucking sleep. She like,
John.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, wake the fuck up. I'm like, what the fuck? I
You're
said,
not allowed to be the one to pass out.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you
Well,
want me to drive? She's like, I'm like, what the
So the Raiders won.
Oh, dude, that shit was crazy. And you know that drive home is fucking horrible because it's just pitch black on the fucking freeway. Oh, that shit is tragic.
How many games are there?
Yeah, you can't pass out if you're the driver.
Man.
You always need that one person in the car who's either insomniac, stays up super late,
15
or
games.
don't
It's
pass out
hard
to be
after
the
the
driver.
big smoke session we had.
We did that bad. Jesus.
What y'all figure out over there?
Wow.
Who did bad? Oh,
Everybody
fuck.
did. Yeah, we were fucking horrible.
All y'all did
Now,
bad?
keep in mind there's a tie because the Arizona game was a pick'em, so fucking there was a tie week 1. So that game was a. So Erica went 5. What did we? 1 and 9. 5, 9, and 1. Sue went 5, 9, and 1. I went 4, 10, and 1. I don't know where you're talking with me, Donnie. Pat went 8, 6, and 1, so he's leading actually. Tom went 5, 9, and 1, and Don went 4, 10, and 1. We were officially the worst. Pat, for some reason, actually, man, he actually did that one. All right, so let's first off check. We still got people there. Wow, still 5 people there. All right, so we got to bring up the week. What week is this? Week 4 NFL picks. All right, so let's go to ESPN real quick.
No, I did my picks last week, and they're not going to count for shit.
Yeah, because you probably fucked them up anyways, according to what you said.
Yeah, I probably did.
According to that record, man, I'm gonna have to like kill this week to even get close.
I want to be in it.
All right, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna tell him up week to week and just go from there. All right, I'll write this down below here. No, we gotta actually I'll write this on a
I'll
different
just
page.
send y'all my picks if I'm not here.
Oh, no, we're picking here in a second.
My computer is obviously slow.
So did the Indians make the playoffs or not?
You know, we're down like 2 games.
Yeah, they lost like 3 in a row.
Well, we gotta win the next 3. And then people gotta lose. What the fuck?
I thought it was already playoff, right?
My resident keep moving for him.
Yeah, the spreads right here on the ESPN website. Yeah. No. We need one of those sheets. So much games going.
Yeah, another spot I really like though is
Look at that game, $11.
make them laugh Mondays at the Grog.
Oh yeah, the grog is probably like one of my favorites.
You want to do this now or just kind of like get prepared for next week?
We'll do it right now. Shouldn't take so long.
Nah.
We do some 5 minutes tonight. I do limited shirts because I always have like the people copy the.
I'm starting Assassin's Creed tonight. I need something.
You know what I started playing again? LA Noir.
I love that game. Like, I love that game. It pisses me off, but I love it.
I'm still playing Red Dead Redemption 2 though.
I'm close to it.
My dude just now, or my character just got tuberculosis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's sad now. Yeah, I'm a little past that shit, man. The shit is crazy, man. The story is deep.
Joe, John.
And every time you think, dude, I can't even tell you. But dude, yeah, keep playing this shit.
And I'm thinking about starting God of War again too.
It's about to get
All right. Philly's going to Green Bay. Green Bay is favored by 4.5. Anthony, who you got?
Green Bay, Philly. I'm gonna go with Philly. Green Bay.
All right. Who you got? Don?
Give me Green Bay.
I'll take. Oh wait, that was the Tuesday night game. You already played.
Who won?
Philly.
No, Philly did win. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit.
So we're picking games.
Did they cover the spread? I'm already 0 for 1. What the fuck?
So did I win already?
we don't.
That one you did.
That one don't count. All right, let me. Actually, I need you to do more lines.
Of course, the one I win.
That was
It's rigged.
All right, let's set this up again here, 'cause, you know, we're having issues with Carolina use of the show interfering with their schedule. So sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. It's okay.
I'm pulling the muscle.
Dude, we've done 1 week out of 4 so far.
We're growing. It's stoner time, baby.
We're not hitting a good average.
Let's see. Okay, so we'll go with Thursday night game because I think it's Friday. All right, so let's start with Atlanta and Tennessee. The game's in Atlanta. Atlanta's 4.5-point favorites. All right.
I'm going with Tennessee.
All right. Who you got?
Atlanta.
All right. So hold on. I gotta remember this. So,
Is Atlanta doing good?
so you took Tennessee or Atlanta?
Isn't that the Tennessee's favorites?
No.
Plus
Plus means the underdog. Atlanta.
I can't just.
That makes sense because
because
the
of how
Cleveland
they
versus
did
the
the
Ravens.
Browns. I'm gonna go with Atlanta because I'm like, based on what I saw Tennessee with the Browns, that don't count.
For sure. All right. What'd you pick down?
That's an Atlanta too.
All right. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Tennessee because I think they're due this week. What do you think?
Atlanta.
All right, I'm gonna win that one. Joe picked for. You should be on top of this, dude. You should be leading.
All right. Let's see.
How are you in the basement with me?
We got New England and Buffalo. New England 6.5-point favorites against in Buffalo. You're taking that New England, all right?
Me too.
Yep.
I'm gonna go through and pick all the favorites.
You take all the favorites this
Because
week?
I'm not gonna pay attention to who's playing who. Don't see if I can win with that.
What, 6.5? I think Buffalo is gonna. I don't think they're gonna win, but I think they'll cover at least. So I'm gonna take Buffalo.
This year.
Next one is gonna be Kansas City at Detroit.
Oh,
We got Kansas City is a 6.5-point favorite.
the game's at the fucking Lincoln Field up there, Ford Financial, or the fuck the field's called in Detroit.
Detroit.
It's not the Silverdome anymore. All right, so KC minus 6.5. Detroit. You took Detroit there?
Yep.
All right, who you got, Ant? KC or Detroit? Chiefs or Lions? I'm taking Detroit because it's a home dog.
Yeah, I want to go with Detroit too.
All right, who you got, Tom?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. He's taking all favorites. Huh?
All favorites.
All right, what do we got next? We got Oakland going to Indianapolis. Colts are 6.5-point favorites.
Yeah, I'm going with the Colts.
So Indy, who was the first Oakland? Maybe Vegas next year. It's weird.
I can't move my foot while I'm going to school. It's kind of like
What the hell's wrong
I
with
don't
you,
know, dude. I got like a trolley horse in my foot. Like,
All right, who did everybody pick again? You got the Colts. You
I got the Colts.
You got the Colts too, man? All right, who you got now?
I'll take Oakland.
Oh,
Oakland?
No, you just want to
And
lose.
I'll take the Colts too, because
so the next one is the LA Chargers at Miami. Chargers are at 16.5 points. They're going to win by 2.5 touchdowns.
Miami is the worst team in NFL history.
Yeah,
But they did show up last week. They covered the spread. So I'm taking Miami this week. All right, who do you got? Everybody else?
Chargers. The Chargers.
Everybody else taking the Chargers?
I'll take Miami with you.
All right.
Nah, you just want to
And then Washington at New York Giants. Giants have a 3.5 point.
Oh, the Giants are gonna smoke. They're in their win now mode with Daniel Jones trading right now. I'm taking the Giants. You got.
Okay.
All right, who you got? You guys.
Washington.
Washington's so bad.
Yeah, I'm going with the Giants.
All right. What's the next one?
Browns and Ravens at Baltimore.
What's the
6.5 point spread
I'm
for
going
Baltimore.
with the Browns. I'll get it down. I'm always going with the Browns.
I know we're such homers,
I think it's for the Browns, you know.
right? Even though you're with the strategy. All right, so everybody's gonna take the Browns. I'm assuming 'cause they can't vote against the Browns.
I'm taking Baltimore.
Taking Baltimore to cover 6.5, huh? Okay.
I hope if I pick them, I lose them.
You're trying for an all-time low in the pool history.
But it's not that. I'm trying to reverse fucking karma right now with the Browns being
Carolina at
playing.
Houston, with Houston being the favorite at 5.5.
Houston is my second favorite team over the Browns. So I'm going with Houston.
All right. Tom's taking the Houston.
They
Boy,
pissed
I
me
don't think
off.
Carolina's gonna take this one because they got without Kim. Ooh, first bug of the night.
Give me Houston.
Houston pisses me off like the Browns, but they're my second favorite.
Well, I think these Wolger, is that who the quarterback is? Whoever it is gonna kill up there.
Next one's at Tampa Bay at the LA Rams. Rams' favorite, 9.5
Yeah, I'm
points.
going with the Rams.
All right. So got the Rams. Tom got the Rams.
Tampa.
I'm gonna take Tampa too. There's no way that Rams cover 9.5.
Next one is going to be Seattle at Arizona. With Seattle 3.5 point favorite.
Arizona. I'm taking Arizona because you can't
I'm
convince all
going with
dogs.
Arizona. Arizona at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Arizona. Where's Seattle?
No, it's in Arizona.
It's in Arizona.
In the desert. We got
Seattle.
Seattle.
I got Seattle.
All right. Yeah.
Next one's Minnesota at Chicago. Chicago, the Bears, and 2.5 points.
Yeah, I go with the Bears.
Bears. I got the Vikings in that one. They're gonna cover that. If I can win. All right. We got down
Bears.
Bears. Tom's got the Bears too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, we got Jacksonville, Denver.
3.5 points for Denver.
Gardner Minshew, baby.
Who's home?
Denver.
Yeah, I gotta go with Denver. I was going to get Jacksonville. Didn't figure it out.
All right. You got this one done.
Denver.
Denver. Tom, we going Denver. I'll take
Yep.
Denver. I'll take Denver too. Just fucking Jacksonville's stupid. Why did they put a team in Jacksonville? Like, what the fuck? It's like put a team in Akron. Like, what?
Right.
There's no point.
The
All right, Cowboys.
Kent Brawlers.
All right, the Cowboys are going to New Orleans. Cowboys are 2.5 point favorites. I'm gonna take the Saints because the
I'll
road,
take the
the
Saints.
home dog.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Tom's taking the favorites. All right, and the Monday nighter is the unwon Steelers against the unwon Bengals. It's in-
Somebody's gonna win.
Somebody will get their first win of the game.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Cincinnati.
I think the Steelers will cover what 4.5. Yeah, I think the Steelers.
I can't pick the Steelers, Brandon, but
Ooh.
might have to in this one.
So Tom with the Steelers, me with the Steelers, or two with the Bengals. All right, and that should be it. Went to that second one. All right, Pete's back. All right, well, that's it, guys. We got our picks. We even at 2 hours and it's a record long show. All right, catch us online all the time. Like and subscribe to the page. There's a bunch of different pages and other things to like. Motivate us too, because we tend to get off track.
Patreon.com/STD podcast.
Yeah, they come. We still got T-shirts for sale. Nobody's bought a T-shirt or donate any money.
And remember, whoever the first person is to buy a T-shirt can have my spot for the night.
And they can, if you want.
That's what he's been saying for weeks.
What the fuck you laughing about?
We buy a shirt, we have a spot for the night.
Yeah, but you have to be the first person to buy a shirt.
So
You
that
can't be
means-
the second.
So what that mean? That means you're gonna sit over there.
Yep.
He's gonna sit over there and whack
Somebody, is this your way of trying to get out of this job? You're not getting out of this.
No, I'm
He's
serious.
gonna be the background crowd,
Give up this.
the heckler.
Yeah, but be sure to catch the various comedy shows we promoted throughout the week. During the show, I forgot them all. I don't know. But the 30th, we're gonna have the 30th of October. We're gonna have all one out to Colorado
They
Falls.
give you plenty of time to quit. It's a Wednesday night.
Right, exactly.
Come semi-sober. And remember your set.
Oh yeah, I got everything. I got the whole set written. It's all. I mean, I got fucking.
Dude, I got high.
How long do you think he goes before he gets disqualified?
No, there was only the whole set. There was only one F word in there, and I changed it. The joke about intercourse, Pennsylvania. I changed the word fuck to bang.
Yeah, as long as you don't say fuck.
So like you can say.
I should have never been disqualified. That's all I know.
What would you
Don't
say?
say
Cunt
dick.
liquor or something?
No, I said one dick. But the dude before me went up and did like 5 minutes about his dick being in the NBA. And all I said is the joke about my uncles who are preachers, and I'm like, you can't tell them nothing now because every time you do, they go, well, my God said, look, Tony, your God had you sucking dick for crack last year. My God said your God's on that
I
bullshit.
don't think it was the dick part. It was the crack
It was
part.
the dick.
It was the dick part.
Soon
As soon as I said dick, he was like, you don't say dick.
He came on the speaker and it cut him off in the middle of the set.
So I
The
said,
crowd
fuck
was
it.
like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They were mad.
But then I said, fuck it, and I went out and I did an absolute clean set. It was raunchy as shit, but it was very clean.
He still
And he
killed
killed
That's about
disqualified.
clean raunchy set.
It was very clean. I didn't
But
use
you
any
just-
profanity.
yeah, you just don't.
I know what you mean. It's raunchy subject matter.
Oh, yeah, you knew what I was talking
Clean
about.
words.
Like shitting on bitches' faces, but you don't see it like that. Like,
Well, I even did the have you ever been with a white man bit, which is filthy, and and I cleaned it all up. It was perfect fucking set. It had one dick in it. I got disqualified.
Yeah, when did
The crowd was pissed.
Yeah, I'm sure they're writing letters to this day.
All
All right,
right, they were all
guys.
cussing on their way out, though. It was funny.
I guess I'm talking about. Oh, all right, we're out of here, guys. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Oh,
Bye.
I thought we'd been on.